I didn't.
Banger today.
Yeah, he put out one on where he was clipping Gary from Nerdrotic, and then he said that the guy that said the N-word with Tourette, he said that guy should apologize because it was made before the guy actually did apologize, and everybody said you didn't have to do that. So yeah, he's literally taking the Grace Randolph position that she just got a bunch of shit for.
Yeah.
She's like, how dare a man with a medical condition where he can't control what he says say a bad word?
Yay.
Grace, you evil as fuck, as Garth Melvin would say.
Yeah. Oh, anyways, let's get old Bird Brain's video up here, y'all. Let's see here. Where is it? Yeah.
Darth Angel, he's gonna be in chat because his mic isn't working.
Yeah.
In other words, he went. I have to turn on my mic.
Folks.
Let's go.
Birdman is exposing the grift, Nerdrotic, and the BAFTA slur incident. So, guys, might as well get this out of the way. Thoughts on this part, on this of our little recent incident in human history here? So, start us off. Let's go around. Briscoe.
I mean, I don't see too big of a deal with it, especially since it's a medical condition.
Yeah. Let's see here. John?
Yeah, he can't control what he says. Anybody who thinks he should apologize for this is actually a stupid motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. But anyways, without further ado, let's just jump right into it, shall we? Anyways. Yeah, the guy at BAFTA did nothing wrong. Signed a black man. Exactly, Darth Angel, exactly. Anyways, let's go.
Oh, by the way, guys, in case anybody likes to check subscriptions, since Birdman has retreated behind only subscriptions and memberships, I certainly ain't gonna give him any money, but I just subscribed to him.
Oh, what the fuck, Birdman?
Yeah, dude.
What's the matter?
It's because he angered the Asman mob.
Yisms.
So now only his bots and shit can comment.
Yeah.
He's still on that?
Yep, still on that.
He did it for every video.
Yeah, literally for every video.
And and I have confirmed that he absolutely deletes comments because his video that he made about Kino, he checks them profusely. He checks them very profusely because first of all, I would sort by new because I like to not just get caught up in the big threads. I like to comment to people individually. And, I was just making like little pithy remarks. They'd be like, oh, this guy's so arrogant. And I'm like, are you talking about Birdman? Just a little quick response like that. And he went, and I looked recently and they were all deleted. Like the comments just aren't there on the video anymore. I'm like, okay, so he 100% polices his comments. You will not find a negative one, which is really odd for a video with even a few thousand views.
Right.
It's actually why I sort by new, as you know from the Emmeline videos. You normally get some negative ones if you do that.
Right.
And then I also know that the ones that he doesn't delete, he'll respond to even months later. There was some Superman video that I checked on his channel because I'm like, all right, how long does he keep policing comments? And apparently just forever, because I went and it was like a 4-month-old video and I sorted by new. And there was some negative comment, like, oh, it wasn't even like that bad. It was just like, oh, I think you missed this part or something. And there was a response from Birdman from fucking 1 month ago. And it's like, wow, you literally are just so obsessed with your image. You have to police comments for eternity on every video that you've done.
Oh, but don't worry, guys. Fucking Birdman here mogs on everyone.
He might be the most insecure man that you'll ever see.
Indeed.
Literally. Also, this episode of the Backseat Boys is brought to you by Little Debbie's Fudge Rounds. But anyways, Darth Angel says, what a queer. Exactly. Hail, Backseat Boys. Hail, Jacob.
Hey,
he stays on his period even after the time is up. Exactly. And speaking of Kino, he wanted us to advertise his video. So we'll just watch the beginning of it real quick before hopping into the latest shit show with
Bald Man
here.
Okay.
Who is this person, Birdman? What does he do?
He complains about racism.
Of all the targets to choose,
So let me get this straight. So he complains about racism and he makes negative videos about Charlie Kirk. And then he goes on Twitter and he's just profoundly racist towards white people, and he crashes out and complains about them.
Wow, he caught up really fast on the Birdman.
Oh my
mythos.
God.
Hey guys, Kineflex here, and I'm happy
That was
to
a great
announce that we
summary.
finally made it. As the Birdman has at last made a response video dedicated to yours truly.
Nino's got
if
some
you were to
moves.
tell me a year ago that a 300k channel would threaten to launch a
And you'll see more of Kino's moves in the upcoming Backseat Boys spin-off game, Backseat Boys 4, Dancing All Night.
Wait, what
Anyways,
happened to the first three?
we'll
don't
get to
exist.
them later.
They don't
crossly
exist.
over me making
You're making it Star Wars style. You're making the fourth one first.
Exactly. Birdman's a race hustler. That is correct, Jacob.
videos criticizing him, only to backpedal with a response of his own. I'd ask for a hit of whatever you're smoking. But here we are. And it's a big one too, so you know what that means. That's right, another multi-part series. But with all that said, let's begin, shall we?
I wasn't ever going to respond to this kid because he's hilariously bad at this. And every time I shit on people like this, some idiot claims I'm picking on them because they're smaller than me, when he's literally the guy with video after video after video on me. He has a litany of tweets, Discord messages, and community posts specifically about me, while I've done nothing to the guy but ignore him.
I find this
And yet
complaint-
you're now complaining about a bigger creator, Asmongold, sending he's brigading me, guys, because the big guy sent all of his people after me. So I had to close all my comments and make them only subscribers and members.
Yeah.
Do you not see the blatant hypocrisy?
Yeah, you're not the one that made 11 plus videos on Critical Drinker or anybody else that you didn't like.
Well,
No.
You know, at least they're bigger than him. So if he were consistent and he only made shit on people that were big, I think punching up is a retarded concept, and I don't subscribe to it at all. But it's like, well, at least your beliefs were consistent, Birdman. But he went against that because now he's like, oh, well, I can attack smaller channels if they make videos about me. It's like, okay, but then you're gonna complain when a bigger channel makes a video about you and you get fucking as you would say, mogged in the comments and on Twitter.
I mean,
What does that even mean, Mog?
I thought it had something to do with Moogles or something.
I'll search that later.
Moogsley.
I'll search that later. But you know, John, as a bird today now, I can say he's no bird.
I made a comment on fucking Open Bar about this latest video we're watching because he does something severely like, I'll use one of their words. I'll say it's ableist at the end. But I made some like little, the $5 super chat about it, and I'm like, he says all this stuff. And then one of the people that responded was the One Piece character. It was like Doflamingo. He totally misspelled it with an R. Is why I said it like that. But I was like, as a fellow bird person, Doflamingo, you should be ashamed.
Yeah, I mean, it's bad enough that Doflamingo's like one of the most evil characters in One Piece. I'm not sure if you'd agree with that, John, but yeah,
Up there.
yeah, he's up there.
He killed his brother. That is evil enough.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but in essence,
Birdman or
Birdman,
Doflamingo?
we only got one thing to say to you.
Shut up, bitch!
And yeah, I found it, guys. Mog is internet slang derived from amok, or alpha male of the group.
Ha!
Meaning
That
to-
don't fit, Birdman.
Exactly, meaning to significantly outclass or look better than someone else, particularly in attractiveness, passion, or physique.
Oh,
we can-
shit.
Well, we can
Yeah,
say
take off that block of PFP. You're a disgrace. Birdman's gonna get deep fried. Hell yeah. Backseatville fried Birdman. Hell yeah, brother. He's
Isn't
no bird, and he's barely a
Wait,
man.
you can't say fried Birdman. That he'll probably take that as a racist insult.
Oh, whatever. He can go cry in his pillow about that shit. Anyways.
Yeah.
critical, not only because you threatened me with a frivolous
Yeah,
lawsuit
Lumbo,
showing that
yay!
you really did care about being criticized, which people clown on you for, but because your entire career is built off of making response videos to other people. And I don't even mean you're exposing the Grift series where you dedicated more videos to Drinker than I did of you. I mean your response series to Cinema Sins where you have 248 videos dedicated to them. You bitch about me making fun of you on Twitter, but you dedicated an entire video over what CinemaSins said on Twitter. So what standards are you even appealing to? What exactly is your arbitrary limit for the amount of response videos someone can make to someone else? Because if making too many response videos is inherently wrong or obsessive, then doing it 248 times is more objectionable than doing it fewer than 10 times like I did. But if it isn't wrong when you do it, then there isn't an issue when I or anyone else in this space criticizes you either. If CinemaSins never existed, then you wouldn't either.
Of course, this Team Rocket washout is saying this because he produced a series of videos attempting.
What kind of insult is that?
Team
This
Rocket, known
team-
for their camera head people.
Yeah, totally.
You know what's-
Suits.
You know what's funny
Yeah.
about it? There was a segment of his Hercules of CinemaSins Everything Wrong when it said when it came to the Hades part. I don't remember what CinemaSins says, but from what I heard, Birdman said, "Correction, Hades is not a place of fire or damned or anything. It's just a huge hole, a huge cave, as we atheists and the truth knows." And I'm like, what the fuck?
Famous atheists trying to educate religious people.
Like, dude, it's a fucking movie. You don't have to think too much about it.
Did
Calling
you guys know
Birdman
that Hades isn't actually voiced by what's his face, James Woods,
Yeah.
and he doesn't actually have blue head hair. Yeah, that's actually not even accurate.
Calling Birdman an alpha male is like calling Tim Walls an alpha male. Yeah.
Backseater, I did link a video that has a great clip. I'm probably going to grab it to apply to all the shills at 11 seconds.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Here we go.
This is why I
This
suggest- I
part right
suggest
here,
this
John.
Yeah, I suggest this to Mr. Grizzy.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Oh, hang on. I had it muted here. Hang on.
Damn it, Backseater!
Who says up? These people are crazy. I'm
And
telling
he's pointing at us.
Crazy.
No, but that was pretty much it. I told Mr. Grizzy, I'm like, you ought to grab that clip from that latest State of the Union.
Oh, I hope he does.
Every time Grace Randolph speaks, he can just play, be like, these people are crazy.
Crazy.
Is she still doubling down on her BAFTA thing?
She hasn't backed off of it. She just kind of keeps talking word salads around it.
I bet you Birdman punches his pillow when he hears Ryan Kindle say black. Yeah.
I was thinking of him in one of his recent streams where Ryan got there was some dude in chat like calling him racist or something. I forget. It was some story he was covering, and Ryan was basically like, "Oh, you guys, I'm sorry that you're so coddled, that you're so that you have such privilege." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, if Birdman ever heard this, he would actually freak out." You think I'm privileged? Oh, you racist motherfucker!
Yeah. That insult is further proof that Bird Cook has never been laid. Yeah.
It's the old Tywin thing. Any man who has to say I mog you does never truly mog you.
Yeah.
To criticize my Ironheart video, and these were among the most popular videos on his channel. In fact, they are the 3rd, 4th, 6th, 7th, and 8th most popular videos on his channel.
And what are
we're
your
using the
most
term-
popular videos? Are they all from channels that are more popular than yours?
Yes.
Let me check. Yeah. Latest.
I'm guessing they're either about CinemaSins or Birdman. He makes videos about himself. That would actually require
Probably,
the
yeah.
truth to insult himself. But it's probably either
Oh, looky here.
Oh, look, they're all about a channel more popular than you. It's almost like you're a massive hypocrite again.
Let's see. Everything Wrong with CinemaSins The Winter Soldier, 19 minutes. 1K.
Just everything CinemaSins, this man just thrives on them. Oh, hey, look, there's Drinker now.
He was really late to the party on the whole CinemaSins thing. Like, most people were falling off with him and, like, calling his actual critiques bullshit anyway. Like, everybody pretty much took it as a comedy channel by, like, I feel like 2015 or something.
Yeah, but he has such an ego that he thinks he's the one who brought him down.
Dennis says, to be fair, the Democrats present during Trump's speech were indeed crazy. When I saw them on the YouTube translation, my thought was, what a freak show. Also, hello, everyone.
Oh, yeah, his real insult totally applied too. I just said it makes for a great clip.
Yeah.
Just anytime you're talking about shill, you can just play that after listening to what they say.
popular relatively here?
If I'm relatively popular, does that make you relatively unpopular when comparing you to Asmongold? I mean, the answer is obvious, but I just wanted to ask a question. I think I've addressed this point before, but obsessing over views like this is insanely cringe, because all I need to do is point out how his channel isn't as successful as his Critical Drinkers, and it would immediately lose any relevance to him. If the only thing that matters on YouTube are the views, then you're conceding that Drinker is better at making content than you are. But what I find funny is how he's unintentionally insulting certain members of the gaggle of retards he associates with, like Airrick, Debunks, and Actual Fandom, who have both been at this much longer than I have, but have achieved much less. Airrick has over a...
Didn't Actual Fandom, like, retire?
I don't think he has. Let me check.
Yeah, the last time I heard of him, he said this is my last Actual Fandom video or some shit.
Oh, he rebranded his channel Dane AF. His last video was a month ago called Time to Move On.
Oh wow.
His last short was, let me check here. His last short was from October last year. Okay, his last stream was 7 days ago, so yeah, he's definitely like in a decline period at least. So I hesitate to say he's retired completely, but he definitely is like winding down, definitely, with no real signs of picking back up.
Well, good. It's not like we're gonna miss him.
Wait, which one was he? Is he the one with like the Captain America mask and the red beard?
Yeah.
Oh, I was wondering where he went. He was doing that annoying like panel show for a while with Airrick.
Yeah, like I said, the only reason I posted some of those suggestion videos is because he saw this guy and was like, "He's the new hero. He's the new hero. These grifters don't need to get more weight than they already have." And I'm like, Dane, the fact that you said that just proves that he's bad as you.
Yeah.
videos on his channel compared to my under 100 videos, and I was able to accomplish something he hasn't by getting a video with over 100,000 views. Same for Actual Fandom, who has been at this for 6 years. So if you think my content is bad, then the content you hold in high regard from your friends is even worse. Once again, your own stated standards are biting you in the ass.
Okay, hotties.
Your tits aren't that impressive, lady. Sorry. Jacob says, I bet you he was in the trenches with Airrick. Yeah, probably Jacob.
I mean, hey, a hole is a hole.
A hole is
I got, so I know that Asmund made a real response, but he actually, in a recent video that I was listening to today, I heard a response that I think was a coded response to Birdman as well.
You think so?
All right.
Yeah. I linked and timestamped it.
All right.
Now, it may appear he's watching a press conference and responding to that, but the insults apply perfectly to Birdman.
Just one more question here, sir.
What is your message to the people of Minnesota who are still upset by the ice surge? It's wrong. This is just
deal with it.
Shut up, you. Well, I think our message to the people of Minnesota is that we love them. They're our fellow citizens. We're trying to do right by them. And part of the reason, in fact, the main reason that we're doing this is that we want to make sure that the people of Minnesota have access to the services.
All right, that's pretty much it.
I take it he doesn't like JD Vance.
No, he was talking about the guy asking him the question. He called him a bald bitch, the guy who asked about fucking ice. And after the guy finishes the question, he's just like,
lower income families in Minnesota to be able to get the health care that
poor
they
kids
need.
and white
we
kids.
got to stop the fraud in order to make sure that happens. We want to make sure that if you have a special needs kid and we have a program set up to help that special needs kid, that the money goes.
He's done
to the special
insulting the
needs
guy.
family,
That was all I wanted.
not to a fraud.
Oh my god.
I'm offended that he didn't use the word retard.
He does use that pretty often. Careful now, Birdman will bleep that out if he clips this. And you can't insult anybody because you used retard. Oh, it's okay to make fun of handicapped people then.
Yeah, somehow, some way, anyways. Oh, wait, shit.
Short-sighted grifter. He decided to attempt to replicate this success by milking me for content.
It's very embarrassing.
Oh my
people
god!
Like this, that
you
talking about
accuse
this.
somebody else of milking a more popular channel for content. This is why I brought up the fucking CinemaSins thing right away.
Yeah,
Birdman, you're either lying or you're stupid.
He could just rename his channel Projection the Channel, because literally everything he says just applies to him way more perfectly than whoever he's talking about.
Why do folks that complain about GWIFTs always look like loser hipsters and sound like a severe mentally deranged case?
Well, they don't want to be toxically masculine, so they have to sound mentally challenged.
Yeah. Birdman would love to be milked.
Oh, God.
There is. And now he's upset. And again, he's upset that I reacted to his video. So he makes an entire video about me, and then I react to it, and he's crying about it. Man.
Like a bitch.
That's sad, isn't it?
The Critical Drinker gave this exact same criticism to
Thing
you.
is, like,
yet you're not.
I think Birdman, he doesn't realize who he's messing with, because like Asmund has gotten like way more popular people, way more like people with more ammo, like basically coming at him 5 days a week. It's just like that's why he just like rolls off of his back, because he's just like whatever.
You can disagree with Aspen, but if you go after him, that's a death sentence.
I got called racist again. Wow, that's a new one, buddy. Like it's any insult that Birdman throws, he's just like, so gonna say I've gotten that a million times before. What else you got, buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my only line usually. Fuck.
He's like, the Roach King is like, tell me, Birdman, how good are you at digging holes? I mean, besides the one that you dug yourself into.
Tell me. Anyways.
Going to quit making response videos to him anytime soon. So why should I stop making response videos to you?
If you want to make videos about me or Mauler or any of us really on this panel, claiming that we've destroyed everything and like you're just gonna like, obsess over us, just know you are suckling at our gigantic milk-swollen titties. And that is the only thing that's sustaining you. So
who is the grifter now?
Think about that every time you upload that.
Platoon makes the exact point that needs to be made.
Yeah.
Go to YouTube.
Green.
Oh
no!
Oh yeah!
Oh, why do they make that thing like a fucking? I haven't watched this movie in a while. I forgot that they made it like a fucking pressure washer.
Yeah, I know. John, do you remember that's supposed to be Patrick Williams' favorite thing in the entire in all of Star Wars? Remember?
Wait,
yeah.
Who's Patrick Williams?
The guy that said with the sign, "This is a movie about space wizards."
Space wizard intended for children.
Bearded, yeah.
He's
that
like,
loser.
Yeah, what did he say? Oh yeah, the giant milk thing that Milk Luke's is one of my favorite things in this entire series.
Yeah, not just the sequel trilogy, all of Star Wars.
It's like we need to check out Red Letter Media's Kenobi review sometime, because they have some pretty cringe shit kind of like that they say in it, where they're like, oh, Darth Vader, he rakes Obi-Wan's face across the fire instead of just killing him, and it's perfect. And it's like, it's exactly Vader. I'm just like, what are you talking about? And then they just like, and then they of course go to the like, I remember they definitely pull out the, well, this is a silly series. A guy bumped his head in the first one when he wasn't supposed to. That's the fucking video that popularized that, like becoming a meme of like poor defenses.
Right.
Like, wait, what did that guy? How did he finish with that? Oh, like, and if you don't like it, no offense, but you have horrible taste. I don't want to be friends with you.
Oh yeah.
That's straight up being all like, oh, Charizard's not your favorite Pokemon. I don't want to be friends with you anymore, man.
That was legit. I mean,
yeah.
Honestly, when I heard that the first time, I had to rewind it to that because I wanted to be sure I heard that. And when I did, I was like, does it? I was like, dude, do you just have an attraction to the alien? That's why you
Yeah, I know, right? Anyways, let me catch up with chat. I'm gonna be totally honest here. This is sounding really gay. That's because it is really gay, Darth Angel. Are you?
Do you still use gay as an insult in 2026? How dare you, sir?
This picture right here is basically Birdman drinking Airrick's milk.
Right.
Sorry if my teeth hurt your titty, Airrick.
Birdman as Luke Skywalker, who's a bum milking space lamantines, is so accurate. Yeah.
That was their actual name.
you know,
I don't know.
Given how much Birdman and Airrick like kind of shill for each other, I'm gonna go ahead and call Birdman's fans homophobic because doesn't Airrick only have like 8,000 subscribers and Birdman has like 300 something thousand? So
yeah,
you know, they don't seem to really be accepting of the gay content creator.
Interesting.
Also, I should vote that instead of calling him Birdman, we should do it like Birdman does and call them by their names. We know your name, Anthony West.
Yeah, Tony.
That's doxing because I, for some reason.
Yeah.
But what I did isn't, I swear.
Anyways, let me
catch public, Anthony?
Birdman would get offended that the milk from that space cow's not brown. Yeah,
that was his biggest criticism of Last Jedi.
He wants this chocolate milk, guys.
You know, that would actually serve a purpose being brown. That's true. Chocolate milk is better, so.
Yeah.
Okay, he's not wrong.
Let's go.
So go away now.
Which I can believe.
True.
We understand.
Really, yes, really.
You've
I
been
got more
uploading to
views than you.
Yeah, man.
YouTube for over a decade now, and you're telling me that you never had videos that didn't get massive views? For reference, this is my 49th listed video, and if we compare it to Birdbrain's 49th listed video, we find that it has
172 and 174.
That is an outright bomb, even back then for him. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me check something. Let me see his new gaming channel thing going on. Let's see. Wow, he has 3.7 in his latest Resident Evil review. Probably.
I know he still live streams on the Birdman because I was trying to comment on his live stream, but it didn't have it. Or it wouldn't let me. I had to be subscribed for like 4 days or something.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's
what the fuck is with these guys? They have to like fucking time their fucking comments.
Well, it was after
because they're little
it was after he went after Asmongold. That's when he locked down all the comments. That's when he locked down the live chat. It's because he finally picked on someone who actually like responded. Because Drinker never responds. Like 90% of Drinkers fans, I don't think even know who Birdman is because he just doesn't really give a shit about him.
All these fucking weirdos. All they fucking do is block people and fucking put their fucking chats and subscriber. Like, what the fuck? Fuck kind of.
I'm telling you guys, the block button is for little bitches. I'm telling you, Birdman's just proven me right here, or all these guys prove me right every time they block someone.
Lost as stated, Briscoe is they can dish it, but they can't take it.
Exactly.
The subscriber matters for me because it's like sorry, but it was like it's basically if somebody like came into your, he has to have this image that everybody likes him to his other viewers, or I think they would just break if they were presented with like all the debunking and shit that you can very easily do on his videos. And so he like has to maintain the echo chamber. He can't like let his little parrots, as he would call them, actually see an opposing opinion.
Yeah.
Break the illusion of the arrogant Birdman.
Right. That's actually his biggest criticism. Damn, that says fuck yeah. Birdman is the type of guy to call an ice cream shop racist because they ran out of chocolate. Yeah.
Chocolate?
Chocolate! Chocolate!
I remember when they first invented chocolate. I always hated it.
The type of guy to get on my feed just because I'm black. Yeah. The creatures that Luke is milking look like lamantines or manatees who are basically sea cows. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Birdman down by the river. Yeah, straight up. Anyway.
Once again, by his own standards, I put out a video of better quality than he did when I was around his size when he first started his career on YouTube. Even when he started taking off on YouTube with his CinemaSins videos, he still had content that received nowhere near that level of success. So why should it matter to me if one video didn't perform as well as another video as long as I had fun making it?
Shut the fuck up.
You disingenuous bastard. Those or Let's Play video.
Yeah.
Of course!
Of course!
That's a pathetic but sadly
course.
expected excuse that I'm intending to hear.
Yeah.
But some of the biggest YouTubers on the platform were Let's Players, and
Not
they were
anymore,
especially
Kino.
popular during the time period Birdbrain was posting Let's Plays. So as far
Now
as I'm
Markiplier's
concerned,
making
gaming
movies.
content is completely fair game
Yeah.
to compare videos to.
Yeah, one of them's making movies, the other's like, well, is being in movies, and the guy in the middle has a wife and kids, something Birdman doesn't have. Yeah, I always thought that content creation was about fun and not views. Talk about low integrity, Birdman. Well, to be fair, Angel, if you want to make a career out of views, but yeah, you should definitely have making videos, because otherwise, like, you're not gonna put effort into it. Anyways, Birdman would find the chocolate scene in SpongeBob offensive. Yeah. Weeping and screaming in pain. Then from the became a Nixie and carried old Birdman away. I don't get it. Corey X Kenshin's in movies, something Birdman would never be in. Yeah, and that guy's retired from YouTube more times than Terry Funk. You guys know what I'm saying? Anyways.
Yep.
This series isn't meant to respond.
Well, he's dead now, so he can't retire anymore, but he was a big-time wrestler. He's often considered the father of hardcore wrestling, and every time that guy said he would retire, he always came back for maybe 10 more matches. He never actually retired. The only thing that actually got him to permanently retire was him dying. But anyways, I digress. Imagine
For
Birdman
now.
in movies. Oh god. That rhyme continuation of Darth Agex River comment. Oh, okay. Anyways.
People that whine about me.
Is this
I
Bird?
don't care
is this
about me.
picture
I care
Birdman
about
when he's like fucking not on stream?
I guess. Might as well be.
How dare you? That's the
The
beautiful
topics-
Lupita Nyong'o, who is definitely Helen of Troy.
Mm-hmm.
that I talk about. This isn't a drama channel. This isn't a drama series.
You sure run your channel and series like a drama channel and series.
But this little
Kind of
dipshit
is,
truly
actually,
believes
when you think about it.
Yeah.
in his heart of hearts that I cannot refute the arguments he has presented against my Predator video. So let's put this little cum stain back in the Kleenex tissue his father should have shot him in. His
Ooh, tough guy, yeah.
mother's throat is already preoccupied.
Well, that's weird. You're almost 40 years old. Shouldn't your wife be the one doing that? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that's
right. Yeah.
I don't have.
I'm argue.
I'm argue.
I am a doctor scene. It's just like you put Kino's face on the Asian guy, and then you put Birdman on there. It's just like I'm argue.
Yeah.
You could have like a bunch of Moogles and shit. Like whenever he says it, like just have a bunch of different Moogles from Final Fantasy on there. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways.
I'm sure your mother is very happy with the lack of grandchildren in her life.
Dude, what the f? Why are you f***ing here, man? You're so old. Where's your wife? Go home to your family, dude.
Hey guys, Kino.
Oh, well, anyways, guys, that's all I wanted to check out here, so that's about it. Birdman, you emit a foul and unpleasant odor. Yeah, pretty much. Wait, 40? God, grown fucking man. Yeah. Weak facial hair. Exactly. Oh.
Yeah, Birdman, I thought you were supposed to be some sort of alpha male. I can grow better facial hair than you, and I'm a fucking ginger.
Yeah, I can, and I fucking hate growing facial hair, man.
Yeah, look at Backseater and John. Look at their sexy facial hairs. They look like
I'm just a sexy boy now. Sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. Boy toy.
Exactly.
All right, now on to the
actual.
action.
Only ones accepted in society, and that's only because of hockey players growing
Right.
fucking playoff beards.
Right. And now, on to the main event of tonight, folks.
Now, before we start, this is previewing a point from the video, and relevant to what's on screen right now. Do you guys think that this is an actual picture taken at the event that Michael B. Jordan and that other guy responded like this? Or would you say that that's maybe AI?
It's AI.
Wow.
Obviously.
So it's blatantly obvious, huh? I just randomly brought that up. I'm sure it won't be relevant in the future.
Okay.
Nerdrotic had a shit take on the incident at the BAFTAs where a man with Tourette syndrome blurted out the N-word. And I just want us to take a second to just marvel at the thumbnail he used for this video. You'll notice that he has Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo making faces they didn't actually make during the incident.
No shit. It's for comedic effect. It's so that the thumbnail sticks out to get the point of the fucking video across. You dipshit. This is part of the thumbnail meta of YouTube, asshat.
So now he's complaining about thumbnails now.
Yeah, straight up.
Well, you know he's got an AI hate boner. The Sexplained was probably calling him whenever this video came out. Like, did you see? Did you see? Use AI?
Let's see here. Yeah, I have full facial hair at 16. What a beta male. Yeah. Hey, Michael B. Jordan, what do you think about the Birdman?
Look, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Unc, you're way too old for this shit, man. All right? Yeah, that was me as Adonis Creed / Killmonger / every other role I've ever done. Calling out Birdman, all right? What'd you guys think? Do I get the role?
Anyways.
Meaning he very likely used AI for this thumbnail and hasn't disclosed his usage of AI, which you're required to do on YouTube.
Oh my dude, it's obviously AI. Everyone and their mother can tell it's AI.
Sir, did you disclose that in the official form, sir? Did you? Then you, sir, are in violation of Article 36, Section G of the YouTube Code of Conduct, and you will be banned shortly. I am Birdman.
Okay, calm down, Lemon Grab.
Unacceptable! Unacceptable conditions.
Birdman, we get you're losing your mind, and you probably need to keep putting more prologues to your comments and channels. But really, dude, stop being a bitch.
Really?
Oh yeah, well, I just refreshed a video from 3 years ago where I saw you make that comment about me, and I deleted it. So who owned who now?
I did.
Oh.
Anyways.
But what's worse is the person on the left in the thumbnail is wearing a Burger King crown, which is meant to remind the viewer of the deranged lunatic on the airplane.
I'm actually glad he explained this because I didn't even get that reference whenever Nerdrotic made that thumbnail.
Oh my god, this guy's is a saint. Let's be real. John, have you never seen this video?
No, I've never seen this before.
Oh my god, you gotta see this shit. Hang on.
I only heard of it.
Oh my god, John, you're in for a fucking funny ass one now.
Oh god.
Here we go, son.
Okay, let's see.
Out of my seat! Kick that nigger bitch off the plane! Nigger!
Oh, God.
Stop and get out of my seat, please!
We will take care of it,
Thank you.
but I need...
Shoot me in the stomach! Why are you in my face?
I'm asking you to stop
Have I committed any type of violence since I've been on the plane?
You're
No!
yelling, and
So
you're
what?
your seat. That's
She hit me in the stomach!
No. You're being
Thank you!
disrespectful.
Somebody get
Shut
this
the
on
fuck
camera!
up for 2 seconds.
I want a lawsuit!
Whoa.
I want a fucking lawsuit right now, motherfucker!
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Damn.
Where's the air marshal when you need him?
He was busy that day.
That was the air marshal. Also, why the Burger King hat? Did anybody ever ask him?
Maybe that guy just really likes Burger King.
Maybe it was a comfort crown.
Well, at least we know Dad's cedar now.
Thanks, Dad.
Backseater, where's your Burger King crown?
His dad keeps them all.
Bitch, I ain't fucking Jughead from Archie Comics. Fuck you on about.
Even when Backseater was a kid, his dad always took the damn crowns so he could wear them on planes. Damn it!
Oh my god, which is ironic because
like, oh, I got this cool toy. He's like, yoink! I paid for that meal, son. Yeah, I get the machine or whatever the fuck is in here. He's like, I don't even like the toy, and he throws it out. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my god. Very astute observation, Sherlock. Would you like a cookie?
I would indeed like a cookie, but only a chocolate cookie. I don't want to hurt John Boyega by only having little chips in the cookie dough.
Yeah. Birdman is like a child that discovered the internet for the first time. Yeah. Birdman is hashtag ass mad because he can't get invited to the cookout. Yeah. Oh my god, it's fucking Alex Damon in the chat. I can't grow a full beard because Molly keeps spiking my latte with extra soy.
Oh, I thought you were going to say estrogen. I was trying to make you get a sex change against your will.
Oh, no.
That would explain the Padme cosplay.
That
well,
guy
you gotta get a Whopper now.
That guy was in Melvin's chat last night. He's fucking hilarious. He's like,
know,
I'm gonna lose to his theory.
No. Well, Sex Explain better watch out. I legit think that his dynasty is in trouble now. I really do. I really, really do. That guy is crazy. Crazy people wear fucking anything from Bugs Bunny masks to cowboy hats.
Sure, I think it was during COVID, and at least he was good. He was doing the diaper chin thing. At first, I thought he had a dyed red beard, and then I was like, and then I looked a little closer. I was like, oh, I see. It's a little handkerchief.
Yeah.
Or whatever bandana.
I just thought he cut himself shaving.
It looks like he just fucking farted in this still frame. He's just like, they don't know yet, but they will.
Slurs meant to denigrate
They didn't hear it, but they're gonna smell it.
black people. This is the type 2 clickbait that Veritasium spoke about a couple years ago. The reason
Who
I'm
the
happy.
fuck is Veritasium?
Exactly.
That sounds like a vaginal medicine of some sort. It's like, get Veritasium if it's sore today.
That's like something that you get rid for hemorrhoids.
Yeah. No, Jacob, but the Burger King crowd, man, he don't dye his beard. He's too much of a Chad to dye his beard. Nah.
Thumbnail
Fucking lawsuit!
is because Nerdrotic is a liar. His video is going to be him pretending
he was
to care
toxic.
about the situation when it's clear to anyone that clicks this thumbnail that he's making a joke out of it. This will be in stark contrast to the way he...
Congratulations, smartass! You figured it out!
I like how he still has a problem with it, even though he knows what the answer will be. It's like, yeah, and you're not going to rebut that at all, are you?
No, he ain't gonna.
I'm still going to bring it up, even though everybody knows this.
Birdman, you're not a bird!
Yeah, the Burger King plain guy and Az should be friends. Yeah. Oh my god. John, you need to add that guy to your list of voices. The Burger King.
Just American Az though, like.
True. Yeah, true. Congrats, you figured it out. Yeah, Bird Brain. Here's a pat on the back and a gold sticker. Yeah.
He speaks on this incident.
Give Birdman some fucking Burger King.
Yeah.
To listen.
Ah!
Official trailer for J.C. Benton's Dollhouse.
Ooh, and I don't care.
We're gonna discuss
Blame as background.
Yeah.
the N-word that was spoken at.
God, Gary's getting old. You can see a lot of gray in his beard now. Fuck.
Well, yeah, he is like 55.
Oh my god, what a boomer, man. Anyways.
Hey,
Which
that's
is
more better than Birdman.
Case of a virtue signal gone wrong, and you just hate to see it. All right, so to set this up,
Gary
there's
spent a
these
bunch
things
of life in jail and, you know, was a drug addict, sold drugs and everything, and he's still doing better than Birdman. He's still got a wife and kids and and a great collection and ran a successful business for 10 years. So, wow.
Yeah. Birdman doesn't want to be an obese Blanca. Yeah.
called the BAFTAs in the UK. They are basically the Academy Awards for the UK, but they mix in TV, so they're a bit like the Golden Globes, but they're their big awards. And like all award shows, they love to virtue signal.
It's very strange that Gary is calling bringing awareness to a medical issue that he's going to pretend to care about a virtue signal. I think anti-woke people believe virtue signaling only happens with those on the left, but what Gary is doing in this video is quite literally a virtue signal. Hell, the toys he has in his background is a form of virtue signaling, giving people the idea that because he bought...
Yes, yeah, Gary, you own a shitload of toys. That means you're a virtue signaler.
Birdman,
Birdman,
Birdman, for your simple, stupid fucking brain. What Neurotic said with virtue signaling, he's referring to the awards in total, not the fucking concept, you idiots.
Yes.
Yeah, he's going to try and make this about the Tourette guy, and he's going to be like, oh, see, he thinks it's because they brought a Tourette's guy there. He thinks that's virtue signaling. It's like, no, that's not what he's talking about.
Yeah.
And we seen your live stream, my live stream, idiot. At least he shows he's a true fan, unlike you.
the merchandise, that he's an expert on comic book characters and films.
No, or it could
how
just
he
be,
talks.
it could just be he just likes collecting toys, asshole. Ever think of that?
He had a bunch of action figures, and every time that he talked about like Marvel or DC, he didn't seem to know it. Like he literally ran a comic shop for 10 years. He doesn't need the action figure. He does it a bunch off camera. Like, what do you did he stop virtue signaling when he does that?
Yeah, if Gary sells all his toys, he instantly loses all his comic book knowledge.
Guys,
That's
I'm virtue
how it
signaling.
works.
I know right now about games, but watch. Oh my God! Now I'm not virtue signaling. But wait, now I'm doing it again. Oh, there it goes. Oh wow.
Oh no! Hey guys, look, here's my kitchen. That means I know a lot about food and shit. Oh wait, no, it doesn't, because I don't cook shit.
I like this pause face, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, that isn't true.
It's like
But I
Ant whenever he
digress.
thinks he made a good point.
Anyways.
Virtue signaling happens all across the political spectrum. Gary is going to literally virtue signal in this very video. Let's keep watching.
So there is a documentary featuring Robert Armao, who was young Ned Stark in Game of Thrones, and he also plays Elrond in Rings of Power. He's in a movie, TV, biopic, whatever, of a guy with Tourette's. I know nothing about it. It was meant to bring awareness to Tourette's syndrome. So to super virtue signal, they decided to let this guy, be in the audience. And he will blurt out horrible things, but he doesn't mean to. It's part of his condition.
This is exactly the reason Gary is a grifter. He has no clue about this incident, but just
I feel like that's him being pretty honest about shit, bro. Like, what, you want him to lie and say he knows a lot about Tourette's?
That's literally what happened too. Like nothing he said was inaccurate.
I mean, the guys. I mean, the guys were even told that something like this would happen, and it still happens.
Yeah.
Mhm. And also, I like he just like immediately contradicts himself because he's like, everything is a virtue signal except for this. This is not. It's like, well, wait, you just expanded the definition to cover literally everything. So
yeah. Birdman isn't just stupid. He's a Din Ross booger eating levels of stupid. It's scary. Yeah. Ironic how Birdman probably justified the censorship of a new Darkstalkers game was made today. Oh hell yeah, brother.
decided to throw his hat into the ring anyway, claiming the BAFTAs were virtue signaling by including the man in this event.
I know nothing about it.
Birdman's like, I never admit to knowing nothing about something, even though I literally know nothing about nothing. Wait.
Clearly does not know is that the film that is receiving the award is a biography of the man that blurted out the slur.
You literally just said that.
Yes, bro.
Fucking hell.
You just played. At least cut that part of the clip out if you're gonna lie about it, but don't show it and then say the exact opposite.
Way to go.
Nerdrotic. It's like a biopic or a documentary about this guy, Birdman. Oh, but what you don't know is that this is a biopic about this guy. I think he just said you played it. Why would you play that?
Way to fucking go, Bird Generate.
Imagine Birdman in any political position. That'd suck.
Oh, we're fucked.
He's got AOC brain.
Yeah.
Invited because the film is literally about him. Do you see how quick grifters are to jump on a topic, especially one involving black people?
How dare you make topical content in a live stream?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
You just spread misinformation. Literally zero due diligence. It's amazing these people have followings. I can't imagine clicking subscribe on a channel that is consistently this wrong.
I'll bet
There's
you
been
can.
a melt.
I bet you can, because we're looking at one right now, dickhead.
Yeah.
Hey, give Nerdrotic some credit. I mean, I think Birdman's a lot more incorrect than he is.
Yeah.
Down on Twitter. Ryan talked about it last night, and I think he made the best point. The man has a condition. He can't help it.
Of course, by Ryan, he's referring to Ryan Kinnell, a person we've covered already in this series, so you should know exactly why he threw his hat into this ring. But you know, I find it weird that when black people are harmed...
He only did it because they're black.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
It's racist to like the Tourette's man. How dare you?
Yeah, you have different opinions of me. You're a gwifta. Exactly.
...or denigrated, these people always find grace, understanding, and kindness for those who harmed or denigrated black people.
Don't you think that's weird? Definitely weird.
Ah. Damn. That's racist.
Damn
Yeah,
him. Damn that man. Watch out.
Birdman is doing some shilling for his videos. Yeah, straight up.
He's like, by the way, I've talked about this other person who's more popular than me.
Yep.
Is Gary...
I mean, to be fair, he's got to keep his grind up because Lord knows he ain't doing well anymore. But anyway.
virtue signaling here, something he's criticizing. And we know it's a virtue signal because this is how he displays the man in the thumbnail. He even includes a scene from Deuce Bigalow showing the woman with Tourette, so you know Gary doesn't give a fuck about this man or his condition. This is simply a way...
that? What are you talking about?
Because it was funny, Birdman.
Yes, it's a joke.
If you reference a past internet thing of another guy yelling, or show the people being surprised, as they clearly were, they weren't like as expressive about it. But that's where the comedy comes in. You make it a little over the top. Then you don't care about
it. Yeah.
Then you don't care. It's like then you can never talk about it. It's like I'm pretty sure I can and I will.
We need to give Birdman the Cersei Lannister walk of shame in the streets. Just leave his clothes on, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a good amendment. Maybe like throw a potato sack over his face.
Yeah.
For Gary to make money by once again shitting on a minority group and their understandable reaction to an unfortunate event.
Understand?
He didn't. There was.
Well, it wasn't a minority group actually. He mainly is insulting Grace Randolph's response, who's a white woman. So I don't think Gary has said anything negative about Michael B. Jordan or the other guy. Like, he literally has said, like, he totally understands why they'd be surprised and they didn't even respond to it. So,
right.
I'm not sure what he's talking about. Gary going after a minority group. He's not going after people with Tourette's, and he's not going after black people. So,
but in Birdman's eyes, he needs to be the hero, John.
I know he's got to play the victim. He's got to play the one responding and not the instigator.
Yeah, he's got. Ironically, he has to be the White Knight. Yeah. Bane, what do you think of Birdman here? Yeah, Bane. What do you think of old Birdman here?
I think I've made my thoughts on the Birdman clear. Now I may be a DC villain, but I think even the Vulture would have more prescient pop culture takes than this man. And he doesn't even have wings, and he calls other people liars. This is ridiculous. I'm going to hit dislike.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me, Bane. There we go. Yeah, make sure to dislike this, y'all, as Bane said. But anyways. Oh, let's see here. I got some pretty good clips for if you need them. Such as someone said something like, "Oh yeah, Angel, send them my way." Anyways,
Nothing behind it. It is just a word. And from the
Here,
outside
I'll
looking
translate
in,
this into what Angel can understand. Here. Huh, huh, huh. It's Grifton time. I'm Birdman.
without knowing the
It's
experience
like
at all.
race car power.
I feel like that community had made a lot of strides and taken that word back.
Excuse me.
Backseater, make the fucking Megazord sequence where they're all only instead you have Ant, Debunks, Birdman, fucking Otterly Noah, and I don't know, SK or somebody. There's
God.
Tiny.
Go, Grifter Rangers.
Exactly.
Giant ant brain, small bird.
Black people
race
do
card
not
power, gay card power, retard power.
Go, Shill Rangers. Go, Progressive Rangers. Go, Grifter Rangers. You progressive Shill and Grifter Rangers.
Wait. Can you back it up? Can you back it up a little, Backseater? What did he say?
I'm just reading off like shit in the chat. It's just variations on the same thing.
Oh no, I meant the video.
Oh, okay.
Knowing the experience at all. I feel like that community had made a lot of strides and taken that word back.
Everyone just singing Power Ranger themes.
I know, Evan. Also, hail Evan.
It's 5 of them. It'd be so perfect to just have the.
Well, there's and Firewood could be the 6th Ranger. You know, the cool one because he's the only based one. But anyways.
Now, I have a point I wanted to make before we continue with this video.
What, Evan?
This particular incident actually hits close because I was actually on the golf team for 2 or 3 years with a girl with Tourette's. So I know firsthand how tics work, and she's done something vaguely similar to what happened at the BAFTA Awards, but instead of the N-word, at one point she was yelling, "Pussy, pussy, pussy." As someone was trying to take a swing.
Yeah.
Wow, that's just an excuse now to win the game. She was trying to use it to her advantage. As soon as they go to swing, she yells it out. They're like,
Also, Evan, since Birdman cannot do it, I decided to become a bird in his stead for him.
Yeah. Oh, really? What kind of bird did he morph into?
An angry bird.
Anyways, also that I back in high school I had a buddy with Tourette's. He didn't swear as part of his tic. He just went like da 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 da, you know, kind of like that one guy from that one movie. I forget the name, but anyways. But yeah, he also had a YouTube channel, but I don't know if he still makes it anymore. Probably not. But
well, all his videos were just him going da da da. It got really boring watching those.
Well, he was actually like he did control it like pretty good. It's just that
people,
like
or a lot of people kind of learn as they get older, either through like speech coaching or whatnot.
Yeah, he had to have gotten speech coach because he didn't do that all that regularly. But yeah, anyways, I'm pretty sure Angry Birds is still around. It's just not as active as it once was, though. Darth Angel. But anyways,
I watched a video on its downfall
for a long portion of time, so people could buy the sequel games.
Yeah,
they kept like taking them off marketplaces and stuff, and then they'd be like, "Oh, it's the return of the classic. Everybody should go out and buy it again."
When Backseater described his friend with Tourette's the way he did it, I just imagined that he's like Mr. Boss from Smiling Friends, being like, "No, where was that? Oh yes."
The one guy at E3 the one time, I think it was E3 2013 or so, where he was like, "Come on, everybody!"
Yeah, the Mr. Caffeine Man. Yeah,
it was like one of the most fucking cringe presentations.
Yeah. I met the OG. Yeah, the OG Angry Birds got taken down off the App Store. Yeah,
it's kind of like World of Warcraft, where they're like, "Oh, we'll bring back. Look, it's WoW Classic, guys." It's like you just took that away and then you brought it back. I'm not gonna get excited about that.
Yeah. Anyways.
Black people do not use the word that was blurted out. We use a completely different word that was derived from the original word.
Oh, we don't use the hard R, y'all. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been around black people. They say it all the goddamn time, even in rap songs.
Also, I love this point because it's like, okay, Birdman, what if he didn't use the hard R? Then would it be okay to say it? I'm pretty sure you'd still say no.
Oh my
So
god,
what
you
the
know what that
fuck
reminds me
pedantic
of here?
bullshit is
Hang
this?
on. Where the hell is it? Okay. Here we go. This is what it reminds me of here. Hang on. You guys will probably like this too. And Darth Angel says, as a black, I use the hard R in jokes. Yeah.
A word that evokes many emotions in people. It's a derogatory racial remark that has divided people for many years.
And a Jefferson County high school teacher has now received the longest suspension on record for calling a student the N-word. WHAS 11 defender Renee Murphy investigates what happened and why in this story you'll only see on 11.
Valley Traditional High School is in the middle of a racial controversy right now. A teacher used the N-word towards a student. The word is only 6 letters long, but the impact is far-reaching. Some of the language in this story is strong, and it may offend you, it may offend some other people, but since this story is not just about the N-word, it's also about the teacher's intent and definition of the word, we have decided to leave it in the story for you to decide.
Oh, God.
And what did he say specifically?
Oh, look at this snowflake here.
Keyshawn Chambers is a freshman at Valley High School.
No, his name's not Keyshawn. They did that for comedic effect.
He was hanging around his teacher's classroom door in December.
It's like, my name's Tim, actually. Turns out the news station is actually like the real racist.
Well, then.
Here it is.
Get away from the door, nigga.
He sounded like Vince McMahon saying it. He like lunged forward.
Sort of what I've been trained to do.
The school district says that is not.
Wait. Didn't she say at the Didn't she say at the beginning the word was 6 letters long?
Yeah.
And wait, how do you spell the other one?
Maybe it has an H on the end that's silent.
That's only 5, I think.
And I didn't say it, and no one else in the class knows that I said it because I didn't.
Well, look, they were going to correct her, but then they were like, we really want to correct the black lady on the story about this. Let's just leave it be.
Students use the slang version of the N-word at Valley High School all the time. He says N-I-G-G-E-R is a racial slur. It says that students use N-I-G-G-E-R as often as they say dude or hey man. And Dawson says as much as he does not like the word, he still used the slang version to feel more comfortable with black students.
He's holding up.
Why is this word used?
It's Grandpa Cedar.
Yeah.
I just don't understand it.
Getting his whole
And I'm
family
trying
tree on
to
the show today.
understand it.
Yeah.
I need help. Yes, I
She's just sitting there staring at him like,
I've used it.
I've used it.
I admit it. I put the H on it to emphasize it's nigga. Nigga this. Nigga.
Oh my God.
Nigga.
You really thought this through.
Can you lend a nigga a pencil?
What kind of example are you setting for your students if you use a word that you don't want them to use?
Upon reflection, that's not good.
Dawson was suspended for 10 days without pay from January 9th to
Oh,
January
come
23rd.
on.
And he has to go to diversity
days?
training.
Oh, come on.
From this experience,
Oh,
he
not
hopes that
diversity
others
training.
think twice before using the N-word.
I will never say any form.
How does it take a whole
of
freaking class to
nigga.
say, hey, just don't say
I'm
this
sure
word
of
again?
that.
Paul Dawson says that he is sorry for the way things were handled, but Keyshawn
Nah,
says
he's
that he
just
is not
sorry that
looking
anybody
for
gives
any
a shit to
apology.
make a big stink about this.
Apologizing is going to change the fact that it happened.
Oh,
It's not
this
been
guy
punished.
wants him fired. Fuck you, Keyshawn.
You don't even really wear glasses, Keyshawn. You're just trying to look sympathetic.
He just wears them so he doesn't get
Paul
beaten
Dawson
up
says
by
that he
fans
wants there
of
to
the
be a
teacher.
steadfast
Yeah.
policy in Jefferson County Public Schools against people using the N-word. Right now, when it is brought up, it's dealt with on a case-by-case basis with the district.
If the kid
And we
said it,
should
nobody
mention that
would have a
Keyshawn
problem with
is
it.
still in Paul Dawson's classroom. Dawson has been with the district for 20 years, and Keyshawn is still in that classroom because Dawson is an honors English teacher. There are very few honors English classes, so he is still with him.
Well, now he was suspended for a while, but is he back teaching?
He is back teaching now, and he still does have his job. But this is not the first time that Paul Dawson has been suspended from Jefferson County Public Schools. Coming up at 5:30, we'll tell you what happened before. We'll tell you about his plan to appeal the
It
suspension.
shows him in a fucking do-rag like back in the 70s. He's just like, now look, I was not implying that they were all gangsters when I said that. I was just...
Have you guys ever seen that video Rapping for Jesus?
Yes, I have. Let me pull that. Hang on. First of all, hang on. Rick wants me to pull this up right
I found Birdman's genuine reaction to the hard R.
Yeah.
Oh no.
We gotta kill this.
It's like the N-word.
Groot just dropping the. No, we gotta kill him.
We gotta kill him. Let me find Rapid for Jesus here
Look,
now.
all that teacher needed to do is just be like, look, I have a black friend and he gave me this, and he shows the N-word pass.
Yeah.
And then the black reporter would just be like, yes, this does seem official. He's off the hook.
Rewards and turn points into free Culver's favorites.
Hang on, let me catch up with chat.
Hour access at most Planet.
Yo, this Boondocks episode where the teacher got suspended for saying the N-word because Riley was using it all the time. Exactly, Earth Angel. Yeah. Yeah, that teacher was bouncing right there. Yeah. Anyways. Here we go.
Well, I wrote this song for the Christian youth. I want to teach kids the Christian truth. If you want to reach those kids on the street, then you got to do a rap to a hip-hop beat. So I gave my sermon an urban kick. My rhymes are fly, my beats are sick. My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's 'cause Jesus Christ is my nigga.
What is this from?
He's a life changer, miracle arranger, born to the virgin mom in a manger. Water to wine, he's a drink exchanger, and he died for your sin. I preach the word, that's my gig, and I rhyme better than Notorious Big. All the other MCs, I wish them well, but if you live in sin, you burn in hell. Now I'm gonna pass the mic to my lovely wife. She's a YMC and the light of my life. So to bust the rhyme without further ado, take it away, Mary Sue.
Jesus Christ is my nigga. He's the son of the original G. And he was sent to earth to elucidate the way that we should be. What? Like if another MC says you're a freak, you're a lame butt rapper and your rhymes are weak. I don't get mad and I don't critique. I forgive him and turn the other cheek. I don't blaspheme and I don't brag. I don't cuss. And my pants don't sag. I do exude a little Christian swag, and I'm proud to be an American.
America! Let his light shine through ya. Let his love pop a cap in your butt. Hallelujah!
Oh, okay, so ass is off limits, but the N-word
is... He's a homie MCJC, you see. He's an honest, caring, peace-loving nigga like me. What? If you do drugs and you think you're cool, you need to come to Sunday school. Put those drugs in a garbage can. Stand up tall, you're a Christian man. Word up.
Word up, dog.
I'm freestyle.
Hit me.
That's not what freestyling is, you idiot.
In your opinion.
Oh my god.
That's the greatest music video of all time.
Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, Michael Jackson.
What, Melissa, have you never been to church before? What are you, some sort of heathen?
Yeah, the church after hearing John Boyega comment.
Oh, God. That's actually the church that John Boyega went to.
Yeah,
oh my god, really?
And before that, the sermon was, now people, this is our congregation. And he held up a chocolate chip cookie. And then he was like, and this John is. He pointed to one of the little chips. And John Boyega's like, what?
You think those two got the respect after they said that?
Anyways, let's keep going.
This is one of those weird attempts by non-black people to equate the hard ER N-word with the soft A N-word. You'll hear morons all the time saying, well, they say it, so why can't I say it? Well, this is because black people are not calling each other a slur. They're using a form of endearment and kinship. This is called reappropriation, or words that were reclaimed, changed.
Is that what they're doing when they're pulling out shotguns on each other? Fucking shooting them?
Yeah.
I'm pretty fucking sure just because two people say it to each other depends on the context of how they're using it.
Me too, Jacob. I want to see Birdman's reaction to that video. Yeah.
And repurposed by the very people they were once used to harm. You see this all the time in marginalized groups. Gay people use the F word, Asian people call themselves ABCs, and recently, women have famously repurposed the C word in stan culture. Hell, even white people do this. The word redneck is a classic example of reappropriation, where people in the American South proudly wear this designation. This is extremely common, but for some reason, the stupid among us want to pretend that black people using the N-word is unique. You completely understand that when lesbians call themselves the D word, they're not denigrating each other. But if you call them that, it's a problem. Let's stop playing stupid.
But recently,
Birdman, are you seriously going to ignore the fact that even your own people sold each other for slavery?
Yeah, he really is.
And I have never heard a gay person refer to another gay person as the F word.
Yeah.
Nor have I heard Asians refer to themselves as APCs to one another.
Right. We quite literally are. Exactly, Darth Angel. Yeah.
To Obama and a lot of other things, the divisiveness in this country's gotten crazier.
Thanks to Obama? What the fuck are you people even talking about? That we elected a black president is the reason for divisiveness? Incredible observation, Gary. I wonder how a man who hasn't been in office for nearly 10 years has anything to do with the whirlwind of lunatic shit that's been occurring since Trump has been in office.
Like, don't pull that bullshit.
Yeah, he's pulling it all right.
I'm a do to actually cause divisiveness, Gary. Wear a tan suit.
Oh my god, come on, none of this shit. Come on.
Order the wrong mustard? Or was it that he came out of a black man's nutsack? Be specific, because you're talking about racial...
Also, dude, why the hell did you censor the noose? Like, come on, a noose is not offensive.
I think the majority had the news censored.
Oh, okay.
And Birdman used it to emphasize how offensive it is.
The D word is only used when the lesbians are scissoring. Exactly, Jacob, exactly.
Issues here. So how was Obama responsible for the racial divide? You're aiming your ire at the wrong person. Let's not forget, it was the guy who's currently sitting in the Oval Office that spread the lie that Obama wasn't born in America. It's that guy that's currently waging a war against Hispanics, Asians, and black people. If there is anyone caught...
You mean the illegals that are in this country and people want them now to live safely, Birdman?
Yeah, exactly. That's what he's getting at. Yeah.
It's always this fucking, oh, hey, immigrants matter. And I'm like, all lives matter. But people want to be safe first.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Causing divisiveness, it's easily the leader of the MAGA personality cult.
And now that word has all the power that it used to have. And it's because people have given that word power. It might be a really hard thing to hear, right? But I mean, I think that's just pretty much what's going on. That word has a lot of power because people give it power. Words don't have power unless they give them power.
What a privilege it must be to believe that a slur that isn't directed at you or people that look like you doesn't have any power, but for the people that look like you to constantly use it anyway. Isn't that a form of cognitive dissonance? Like, aren't we both saying N-word and not the actual phrase? Why is that, Gary? Oh, because if you say it, you know you'll be kicked off of YouTube and lose your source of revenue? Sounds like it has power to me. But if you don't think it has any power, why don't you say it, Gary? Better yet.
You just said why. He'll get kicked off of YouTube if he says it. And he's worked really hard on his channel and he doesn't want to fucking lose it, dumbass.
Dumbass N-word over here.
Birdman is against recovering drug addicts.
Yeah, apparently.
Hey, by the way, Birdman. Booga booga booga, chocolate chip cookies.
Oh yeah, John. He also said that He also said that, Gary's directing his attention at Obama when he should be directing it at Donald Trump for the poll.
Yeah. Let's see. Jacob says, it's funny how they're still calling a Trump a pedo even after the files have been out. Exactly, yeah. I literally ran into a guy, like, today who was still on that shit, yeah.
Well, they're still saying to release them because, you know, they're never all released, apparently.
Yeah.
Say it right now. I will say it with you.
Okay, this is hypocritical. You know we can't.
Sure you can. This is America.
Don't overreact.
Well, he could say it, but he would also immediately be fired from that job, I'm sure.
Right, yeah.
Show some grace, show some understanding. And I've certainly seen some of that, but we've also seen a bunch of melting down, people asking for this guy this guy's going to have a rough time now. A rough time. He's going to get destroyed because there's idiots like Grace.
And I know that there's a lot of based black people that are like honest about it and just say that they don't care. What they need to start doing to really confuse the the libs is just go, look, I'm going to be offended if you don't say it. So now you have to, because you are telling a black man what to be offended by if you tell me not to be offended by you not using it. And then they're going to be like, I'm short-circuiting. I'm just supposed to do what you say. Fuck.
Fuck, yeah. Anyways.
Fucking Randolph. Grace Randolph, who is functionally so we got to give her
Arthur. Imagine making your editors go ahead and like have to bleep shit out and put a R slur as a title over that.
Those poor editors, man.
Grace a little grace.
And this is really why Gary is making this video. Because as we all just heard, if a slur is seen as socially acceptable, he will rattle it off against people he doesn't like. To be clear,
I'm saying we need to make the N-word socially acceptable.
No, what he said was that the man said a word that he doesn't stand behind or doesn't mean to use, and people assume, like you, that he stands behind it, asshole.
Yeah. Anyways.
Not immune, because I have used the R word myself many times.
And why the fuck are you complaining that, you motherfucker?
Yeah, what the hell, Birdman?
I try not to use it, but having grown up with that word, it still slips out on occasion, something that I'm working on. I also have a thing where I'll use the weapons of my...
Fuck? Why are you working on it? Holy shit, just fucking...
Working on... Can you, like, not pronounce it right, or what?
Probably.
Too much of a retard to say retard right? Because that would be really ironic.
Retard?
Yeah.
I don't fucking... I have a family member who says the N-word all the time, and I use it on occasion. I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
I always joke about it because it's like, hey, I use it most of the time on white people. Does that make it okay? I just use it for like trailer trash people usually around me.
Sir Birdman, Sir Birdman, if there was white people in that event doing the thing, and he said cracker, would you be okay with it?
Hey, cracker.
Monkey.
Area against my adversary. That is to say, if a person I'm arguing against relies on slurs like the R word, I'll use that insult against them.
Yeah, this is the usual. My values change based on who I'm arguing with, so they really don't mean much anyway.
Yeah.
It doesn't help with Kino.
It's okay because I'm still the victim. I did it in response, you see.
I like when people use Hawaii with the H.
Yeah. Let's see. I couldn't give less of a shit. To me, it's just a damn word that means nothing. Exactly.
Because I believe in fighting fire with fire.
Well, I know Jeremy's gotten a lot of shit, rightfully so, recently from Geeks and Gamers, but he did make a really good point about this it was like on one of his political streams or something where because they were discussing this, and he's like, you want to know the truth? Nobody gives a shit. If they gave a shit, they wouldn't watch movies with it. They wouldn't have a bunch of songs with it, and I'll be listening to that. He's like, and nobody gets mad at them. Either you care or you don't care. Either everybody can say it or nobody can. I'm like, yeah, it's pretty true. You can't really say you're offended by something and then have it all the time around you.
Yeah.
Oh, but I forgot. Birdman said taking the R off makes it okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love hitting people
I
that
don't think you'd be okay with white people saying Nigga, so.
Yeah.
IQ very seriously with a "you're low IQ."
Here we go with the
insult.
IQ again.
Yep.
50% of the time, it works every time. However, in this case, the criticism isn't simply that Gary is using a slur here, but that this is what happens when we normalize slurs. People like him are just going to slur people that he disagrees with.
Well, if they
This
were
is
the
why he wants
same, then why is nobody as offended or deplatforming him over this one? False equivalency.
Yeah.
to believe that using the N-word against black people shouldn't have power. You give these people an inch, well, history does have a way of repeating itself.
Oh,
God. If you let me use the N-word, then the black people will get hosed down in the streets and get separate bathrooms.
Yeah, because that's how it functions. Yeah.
Well, the only people arguing for that are the fucking liberals.
Yeah.
They're breaking it. They're like, we need a safe space. And then I love the meme that came out during that whole like it was the George Floyd shit. And it was just like this guy at like a college campus, and he's blowing off a whites only sign, and he's like, well, I can't believe we're busting this back out, but all right.
Filter, which means the man thought it. Despicable. The BAFTAs out here making fools of themselves and the entertainment industry. Now, I'm not going to argue with the second part. I think they knew what they were getting into, and the BAFTAs, this is the uber champagne socialist progressive minded, doesn't ever think about consequences. They live in this little fucking fantasy world that doesn't exist, and something like this happens, so they don't think about, they're bending over backward for Michael B. Jordan. I'm sure that fucking sucked to hear. Okay, absolutely. But he powered through it. And you know what? Michael B. Jordan can hear that and go, I'm on the stage of the BAFTAs. I'm an actor at the top of my game. I'm winning awards because I grew up in America. I am an actor and a millionaire. A fucking millionaire. Life is pretty fucking good.
So the argument here is that a member of a marginalized community shouldn't be affected by racism because
But he
they're
probably
rich and
won't be affected because he is a very successful person.
How many times do you think he possibly heard that word in his life, Birdbrain?
Yeah.
He probably says it all the time.
Yeah, let's be real here.
You don't know the person, Birdbrain. You're not the arbiter.
Mm-hmm.
This is really how these people think, that money solves every issue, and that because you are a celebrity or...
Well, to be fair, money does solve a lot of issues, yes.
Yeah, he did the fucking, like, whenever, was it Otterly Noah who did the autism coded video?
Yeah, it was him, yeah.
It's like you jump to this wild conclusion based on something someone did or said, and then you just start operating off that conclusion. He's like, oh, he said it was just because he was rich that we shouldn't care. It's like, that's not what he said at all, but now you're going to start arguing with that straw man you just constructed. Good job.
Oh, he doesn't care because it's about money, says the guy who erased all the comments on his videos and made his fucking subscribers only streams.
Right. Way to lock yourself off from more potential money, Birdman. You know, Birdman, I could have given you a super chat that would have told you some shit or whatever. Like, sure, I would have fucking badmouthed you, but it would have been money for you, bro.
Super chats don't even let you be that mean, Birdman. You should never restrict those.
Is Birdman doing the same shit that Airrick does? I don't know. Yeah.
Kind of. It's like a more heavily... Airrick is lazier, so he just does live streams of it. Shout out, by the way. But also, he like Birdman does edited videos because Birdman likes to have his pre-constructed arguments so that he can appear smart, and he wants to clip people. He doesn't want to watch their videos in full because it would show how much he was lying.
Yeah.
or a person with status that you should take disrespect lying down. American society as a whole thinks it's okay to shit talk and harass famous people, not realizing that they are human just like everyone else.
Oh, boo-hoo.
So it's okay.
In the black-
So it's bad when people do it on accident, but when people do it willfully, the people you don't like is okay.
Yeah.
Quite frankly, it's okay to badmouth anyone if they. I mean, I think the main reason Gary's not trashing on Michael B. Jordan is because he didn't do anything here.
Right.
If Michael B. Jordan got all offended and started, going after the guy and demanding an apology, then yeah, you would be giving shit to Michael B. Jordan also, because it's like, yeah, you shouldn't do that. It doesn't matter that you're rich.
What the fuck is this?
A lot of celebrities are pieces of shit anyways.
Exactly. And what the fuck is this. Black Panther director Ryan Coogler speaks out after being mistakenly suspected of an attempted robbery. What is this going to prove?
It's because I'm black, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is like whenever, oh god, there was an NFL wide receiver. I think it was Tyreek Hill. He was doing like, I forget. He was going some ridiculous speed, like over twice the speed limit, right by the stadium, and so he wasn't able to play in some game because he got arrested. And you know, because they pull him over and he like doesn't have any of his shit. I'm pretty sure he does something that like causes them to actually arrest them. And it's like Latino cops, so you know he tries to pull the minority card. He's yelling as these people are arresting him. He's like, "This was like me, a black man in America." He's immediately trying to play the fucking race card, and then it comes out that like, yeah, they were arresting you because you're being like confrontational while you were getting arrested, and then you were going like some ridiculous speed, putting everybody in danger. So you know, shut the fuck up. You guys always pull his excuse. It's like, and I get it because you've been conditioned to always think you're the victim, but it's just not true.
Yeah, it's not true. It's like the opposite of when Melvin says, "It's true, it's true." Instead, it's not true. It's not true. I mean, saying that these grifters are going to go after their group. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, Airrick is eternally oppressed. He always thinks that there's some manhunt going on for him. Yeah.
Because he's extended, this is why they do this, I'm pretty sure, is so they can just keep expanding what they're covering. But it's like, you know, it used to be LGB and then it started extending. And that's why Airrick doesn't want to cut off any of the letters, because he's like, oh, see, they're going after the T's now. That means they're coming for me next. It's like, but no, you chose to lump yourself in with them. You have nothing to do with each other.
Right.
Talk about grifting. I mean, that guy grifts off his fucking gayness. Fucking.
It's like
day.
It's like if I said I'm like, you know, oh, I'm also like Palestinian now, and then like Palestine gets bombed, and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're attacking me, or they're gonna attack me next. It's like, but John, you chose to call yourself that. It's like, yeah, well, you know, now they're basically bombing me, you know, so I'm the victim now.
Yeah. Anyway, let's keep. Something tells me that Birdman enjoyed Will slapping Chris. Yeah, probably.
Black on black violence.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one, but who knows? Maybe he made a video about it in the past.
Yeah.
Community specifically, we have an idiom that goes, "You're still a nigga. It doesn't matter how much money you got or how much good you have done."
You forgot the R, Birdman. We all know.
Yeah, what the hell, Birdman? Yeah, come on.
Okay, let me look
How
at
could
this.
you forget something so crucial?
Okay, let me look at this. Ryan Coogler was detained by police in January after being mistaken for a bank robber. The Black Panther director was in Atlanta attempting to make a withdrawal from his account with Bank of America. The teller received an alert on his account, according to the police report obtained by CNN, because the amount was more than, as stated here, the teller notified her superior that she thought Coogler was trying to rob the bank, and 911 was called. Okay.
And
how
so it
does
was a
this...
misunderstanding. So what?
How is this? Because she thought somebody was black. Because of course he's black, and she's going to assume he's here there wrong.
This is literally the message of Jay-Z's song, The Story of OJ, how no matter how rich we get, we will still be looked down upon by those who hate black Americans.
Yeah,
This is
let's
called-
listen to fucking Jay-Z. Wasn't he at like some fucking island?
Is he trying to say that OJ was only not liked because he's black?
Yeah, somehow, yeah.
Birdman, do you not understand that society, even though you're famous and everything, they're gonna look up your history and gonna keep on the lookout of all the bad things you did and be on the lookout?
Right.
I'm just wondering if Birdman knows what OJ did. He seems to like not be aware of the fact that there's more than one reason to dislike OJ.
I'm gonna guess no.
We're compensated in part by a sort of public and psychological wage. Oh, fuck you.
the psychological wage, a term coined by W.E.B. Du Bois that states white workers in the United States, even when paid low monetary wages, were compensated in part by a sort of public and psychological wage in the form of social status and privileges that came simply from being classified as white.
That sounds like a little bitch.
Yeah, what a fucking bitch, am I right?
If you can convince the lowest white man he's better than the best colored man, he won't notice you're picking his pocket. He'll give him somebody to look down on, and he'll empty his pockets for you. What?
What? Bullshit. I wish I could take advantage of that shit. I'd be fucking rich.
Solidified when President Lyndon B. Johnson stated, if you can convince the lowest white man he's better than the best colored man, he won't notice you're picking.
Quote here. Hang on a second. Fuck. I'll have those N-words voting Democratic for the next 200 years.
I knew you were getting that.
This is after he passed the Civil Rights Act. So he basically did it as a big old bribe.
Yeah.
Pocket. Hell, give him somebody to look down on, and he'll empty his pockets for you. Think about how relevant that is today.
And I bet you, I can't speak for him, but I bet you when he heard that guy had Tourette's, he's probably like, whatever. Like, now, a lot of this shit is performative, and people have to clutch their pearls and all that other fucking bullshit that they're going to do. But yes, the BAFTAs walked into this by doing...
Son, when I appoint a N-word to the court, I want everyone to know he's a N-word. So he says the quiet part out loud, kind of like what, Joe Biden said whenever he was like, it's going to be a woman of color. It's like, and I want everyone to know it is the part that he doesn't say now.
Yeah. And if you don't vote for her, well, you ain't black, son. Yeah.
Joe, you don't even vote on Supreme Court justices. Huh? Give me my ice cream.
Hey, give me some of that vanilla. I ain't in the mood for chocolate for some reason.
You see him start using a knife and separating the twist cone. He's like, hey, they're separate but equal now. There we go. I'm like, Joe, you can't do that in public. He's like, huh?
Give it to me, Joe.
A virtue signal gone wrong. A virtue signal gone wrong. And they knew something like this could happen. Whatever, it happened. But you want to make it worse? Start bitching about it. That'll make everything worse. That's not going to win anybody to any side.
Triggered.
Period.
This is amazingly
All I
ironic.
have is bitching about it.
Oh, yeah, there he is. He's getting triggered now.
From the guy that made this video.
Welcome you over 754,000 practitioners of common sense and the 40% who haven't subscribed.
Birdman? Are you sure? Because it turned out to be true about your stupid Riri Williams video.
Yeah.
Yet it's time for an episode of This Week in Race Swapping. In this episode, we learn the truth about Cleopatra.
Please
Little
tell me
Mermaid
he's
doesn't have it.
race swapping to complaining about being, complaining about people calling you racist.
I was dragged to see the Little Mermaid remake, and the only thing that came to my mind was putting a bullet to my head.
Yeah. And if you put a bullet to your head, you would almost look more like the actress because she's got that big mole right in the middle of her two eyes.
Yeah.
That was the thing that the people I went to see the movie would complain about. I was like, it was good, but goddamn, her eyes were so split.
I mean, it kind of made it look more like a fish, so maybe that's what they were going for.
Yeah.
That's what they put casting out for. They're like, we need freakishly separated eyeballs so you look like a fish.
Yeah.
Right? Uma Thurman's like, sorry, you're too old, Uma.
Like, oh.
And you're not black enough.
Black. Quagger Jack says, I love the ice cream truck music. Okay, thanks for letting us know, bro.
I'm doing the Herbert version.
Boys, you think this Birdman can help the hell out, you know what I mean?
You know, I never had a chocolate popsicle before, but maybe I'd like that, Birdman. Get your ass over here. Oh, you're so old. Get out of here.
So all I'm getting from Birdman is that he hates whites. Yeah, pretty much.
That is pretty much his whole personality. Yes.
Some guy is calling himself Aragorn.
Except if they're, in his little retard circle.
Yeah.
The Rings of Power doesn't want to miss this party, and yes, they all have something in common, and I'm sure you can guess.
Seems like when you think it's white people in the crosshairs, you start
White
bitching
people in the
about it.
crosshairs. Dude, he's doing exactly what he just said for them to do. He's laughing at it because these projects all failed miserably. Yeah. So he's making fun of the fact that they're recasting. Some of them are fictional characters, but I know he talked about the Netflix Cleopatra, who's very much not a fictional character.
Yeah. Who let Herbert in the chat? God damn it, John! Why you let Herbert in the chat?
Well, we can't blame. Well, they can't blame him. He saw an ugly, sexy, probably 40-year-old that looked like a 12-year-old.
What do you think?
I mean, to be fair, we have plenty of fictitious characters invade our chat all the time. I mean, Wagger Jack has been here a few times.
Yeah. Oh shit! No, guys. Speaking of black guys, Power from the Wu-Tang Clan just died.
What?
Oh.
Who?
Oh shit, man! Wu-Tang for life. Power.
Oh, Wu-Tang Clan. I know a teacher who actually attended one of their concerts when she was younger.
But when it's black,
after there, saying she was a small white woman, so who knows?
Yeah.
Birdman, you can't say you're black because you're using Blanca. If anything, you're saying green lights matter.
Yeah.
Well, don't you know from Piccolo and Dragon Ball Z that green people are really black, according to some stupid fans?
Oh.
Yeah.
He's black coded. That's how I can make up anything I want if I just put coded at the end of it.
we should get over it. And when it's rich black people, we should get over it.
That's not
Quite
what
the
he said, and you know it, you idiots.
Double standards you have. What with whining about?
Pretty standard.
How do these guys fucking hear something and then it goes through their fucking head through this weird fucking filter and it comes out this fucking crap?
Well, Frisco, simple answer. They're fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Well, he already made his conclusion before he started watching, so now he just needs to twist whatever is said into that conclusion.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But downplaying the actual psychological toll of racism.
The psychological. You think the guy was being racist? He has Tourette's, you idiot.
Boo-hoo. Anyways,
of course I'm here because what do you think the plus stands for in LGBTQ plus? It's P.
hey, Herbert, what do you think of old Birdman here? What do you think of Herbert?
Well, I like the little baby Blanca myself, but that's just me. Little sweet veiny-headed ass over here.
Herbert, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, we've got sharp teeth. I hope it doesn't bite.
Yeah, that's like Cleveland here.
Anyways, let's keep going.
Oh, that's nasty.
Anyways.
People on stage are rich and famous. Seems to me like you live in a fantasy world where you're more upset about fictional characters like the Little Mermaid, but don't give a damn about real people.
Birdman, I think you're confused. He's talking about the real people that race swap stuff, like the people who cast things, okay? And he's not mad about it. He's saying that they're really stupid and their projects will fail, which they all did.
He's like, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed in you.
Yeah, that's precisely the whole tone I get from every time someone complains about race swapping. It's like, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
And I'm also letting you know that this is going to...
Well, if anything, I feel more bad for the actresses, but I don't feel bad for the casting directors.
No, fuck the casting directors, man. Also, Birdman, we mentioned him earlier, but speaking of Obama,
Birdman, on behalf of all black people, please shut the fuck up.
Hey, another Obama appearance. That's twice in this video.
Yeah, nice.
Shows some.
He's on a roll today. He's making a big comeback.
Grace to Grace Randolph because I think she is. She got community noted.
God damn.
It is crucial to understand that these words or complex phrases do not necessarily reflect the thoughts, beliefs, or opinions of the person with Tourette's. I don't know. Caporalalia? I don't know how to say it. See, Grace, watch. I'm retarded. I have trouble reading words. It's like that. You can do it too.
Birdman, as an autistic guy, I give you the R word pass. You can say it. You can have it in your videos. Go ahead, bro.
Maybe someone in his personal circle is retarded, but they say no, you don't get the R word pass.
Yeah.
You're too sensitive.
Yeah.
It's like, fine then, you don't get the N-word pass.
Oh god, he's actually going to debunk the fucking thing.
In this community note, it clearly says not necessarily, which means it is possible the person with this condition did think those things.
Oh, so you think the guy is racist? Okay. I'm just going to say it's possible. I'm not going to say that outright, but I'm definitely going to exactly allude to it and clearly say it between the lines. You fucking asshole.
What an asshole!
I'm going to be just vague enough that I can't get in trouble for being an ableist fuck.
Fuck me, dude, I knew it.
Well, I'm going to have to buy you dinner first.
This is the Hassan. This is the Hassan Piker strategy of just like retweet something instead of actually saying it yourself, or just like be very vague, be like, "Oh, it's not this, this, or this," and then stare at the camera. It's like, "I'll let you decide." It's like, oh, dishonest as fuck.
This person was thinking when their tic manifested, so I'm not here to speak in absolutes. But I have a bit of an understanding of Tourette's, and I know that specifically coprolalia can make a person
I highly doubt that you do.
A taboo word. Say that.
No,
Birdman, you also claim to have
Google on his side.
Birdman, you say that you have an understanding of film too, so I'm not really going to trust what you say you have an understanding of.
No, John's fine. He got Google to help him out.
Word.
Yeah.
I'm guessing none of these fucking retards ever saw the Tourette's episode of South Park.
Yeah.
Piss coming out of my ass.
Our taboo produce stronger emotional activation in the brain. Let's call that neurologically charging the brain. Because these words have a social consequence, they create a stronger neural charge, and a person with Tourette's has a condition where the part of the brain that inhibits their self-control misfires. So it is likely the case that the man in the audience saw two black men on stage, thought of the N-word, and his condition forced him to say what he was thinking. He also shouted the word PDF file when Alan Cumming made a joke about Paddington Bear, stating
it says,
that because
it says pedophile.
Pedophile, yeah.
That's a children's character, he inadvertently shouted PDF file. All I'm saying is, his brain seems to be connecting some kind of dots, and he didn't shout the N-word when a presenter was talking about a children's character.
Yeah, so he's calling the guy racist.
Yeah.
Way to fucking go, dildo head. You have achieved the complete greatness amount of stupid, the unbelievable amount of stupid, the most retarded stupid.
You see, Frieza, you're not dealing with the ordinary retard anymore.
The legendary retarded Birdman.
Legendary retard.
This was handled so poorly. Footage is forever. And also this man, Davidson, will have to deal with the horrible fallout as well, especially with your first tweet, you fucking... Which said, and I quote, Tourette's means no filter, which means this man thought it. You too can make it on YouTube. Any can make it on YouTube. If Grace Randolph can make it, you can make it.
Yeah.
Chevy truck.
Those are honestly inspiring words right there. If Grace Randolph can make it, you can make it on YouTube.
That's what I say every time that we watch a Sexplain stream on like Melvin or something. I'm always like, well, these guys are really inspiring because, you know, no matter how bad my stream is, it'll never be this bad.
You know, Disparrow actually made a good tweet about Grace in this particular moment, and he said, and he told her he should apologize for his condition. Why? You never did.
Yeah. It's true. It's true. Anyways.
Out there. It's despicable to say the MCU. And there's review bombing and hateful toxicity out there. And, a guy with Tourette said the N-word. Lynch him. And that's what we gotta laugh at these things and not take them so seriously. Things are bad enough.
Once again, I bring you all back to the fact that this man whines online about Star Wars.
Listen to the videos, dude. He's fucking laughing at those people.
Yes.
Here, videos that do more than yours. How does that feel?
Made in comic book movies for a living. It's incredible to have a position like just laugh at this stuff when he can't just laugh at this stuff.
Does.
And there's a woman in a role that was traditionally
How you
played
can
by
see these thumbnails and think he's being like super serious about it. Like
literally, yes.
Of course, he kisses Brie Larson's ass.
or a black mermaid. He wants us to laugh at this stuff when the stuff is actual racism, intentional
Have you
or
seen
not.
comedies where they're racist jokes? Did you ever laugh at that, Birdman?
Nope.
Poor guy. I feel bad. Poor guy, man.
Man, like if he watches like Tropic Thunder, he's just like, oh, wow, I can't believe they made this. This is the worst movie ever.
Birdman, how dare you do that to me? And they just fucking like, for 10,000 years, that word has kept us down.
He's like, this is it. This is my moment. I've led this isolated life with Tourette's, and I'm getting awarded. The Knights of Knee. Poor guy.
Yeah.
And anybody feeling sorry for millionaire?
We are the
Michael
knights who say
B.
"knee"
Jordan?
and then growl afterwards, but it's not what you're thinking. We go grr afterwards.
Grr.
Who's out there slaying pussy left and right in his 50 cars because he's been successful and good for.
Never mind. Oh, Birdman, you can stop searching through all my videos because whenever I said it, I definitely said it with an A because I was reading the N apostrophe GHA. I was like, gah!
For you, I don't.
Because it was a
Okay,
dude
he's
getting
fine.
stabbed in an anime game was the actual subtitle that I was reading, but then it sort of sounded like something else.
Yeah.
And
Just
Delroy
kidding,
Lindo
Birdman.
is-
Keep searching through the hundreds of hours. It's in there somewhere.
Right. Yeah.
He's a fucking legend. The guy's great. He's fine too.
Again, this is the "they're rich, so they're fine" deflection. Gary is a class socialist, and he doesn't even realize it.
What?
Yes, comrade, wealth abolishes racism. Anyway, my take on the whole
Birdman, you seem to be confusing the point. He's not saying it. If somebody walked up and kicked Michael B. Jordan in the balls, he wouldn't be like, well, it's okay because he's rich. He's saying that nobody should care about this, and that anybody who pretends to care about it is probably some poor guy looking to grift off of it like you.
Birdman,
Right.
Birdman, you said he's a socialist, but he doesn't seem like it, and you can't speak shit because thanks to Kino and many others, there's a street where you admit you're progressive and not apolitical.
Right.
Oh, Birdman doesn't even know what a socialist is.
Literally, yeah.
Tommy.
This thing is, it was an unfortunate event. The man has an understandable condition, but guys like Michael and
Sounds a lot
Delroy
like
shouldn't
what
be
Gary said.
Yeah. As a black guy, and by the power invested in me, I hereby grant my white friends of the chat video call the N-word pass. Go buck wild. Alright, here we go, guys. Alright, nigga. I'm 100% nigga. Nigga. I'm 200% nigga.
Okay, I already am that. Man, don't hate Gary because he's beautiful than you, Birdman. Maybe you got rid of that yee ass look all the time. People would actually get bitches on your dick. Or better yet, maybe if you stop Griffin first so much up your ass, maybe Gary would come out of his fucking fat ass and suck you off if you weren't so busy being a bitch, nigga.
I just like the I just like that the award right now is a face.
Face.
Look at it down below the mics there. It's giving a look to the Tourette's guy. That's why he actually said it. He was talking about the little trophy there. It's just like
yes.
Subjected to slurs, point blank, period. I think Mike and Delroy should have been offered apologies, and as far as I'm aware,
The dude apologized to them already.
we will learn from this. Don't worry, we'll segregate all the Tourette's people in a soundproof booth next time.
Yeah. Yeah, like they honestly didn't seem all that bothered by it. Like, yeah, they're probably shocked by it, but they seemed to handle it with like pretty good poise on their part. So
He
you know,
even said
We all
something
know-
before the show about like basically something like that might happen.
mm-hmm.
Y'all know if Birdman was up that stage, he would probably be like the Boondocks guy getting possessed by the guy. He's like, "What you say, nigga?"
Yeah, what stink meaner? Yeah.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, the man with the condition hasn't done so, with people supporting that
Don't
decision
need to.
by arguing he didn't slur the men purposefully. I'd argue that we apologize
So
for things.
are they supposed to like apologize every fucking second of the day when they say something?
There's also this is especially hilarious because there's literally a part in the movie, and a lot of the lesson of the movie is that he shouldn't have to go around he spent his whole life apologizing for something he couldn't control.
Right.
And then he does end up apologizing. Oh god, it's like they just completely forgot that, and it's probably because none of these people that went there actually like saw the movie. Normally at these award shows, the hosts and such haven't.
They didn't even know about the fucking movie until this fucking thing.
We didn't mean to do all the time, like stepping on someone's toes in an elevator or even something
Oh, that's the
serious like
same.
God.
causing a traffic accident. Having a tick that caused people distress.
Why
is
didn't
one
the person with no arms hold the door open for me? That fuck.
Yeah.
Why did the man in the wheelchair block my path? Fuck him. He should apologize. He needs to apologize.
Wheelchairs are always blocking the line.
Yeah. Why didn't the guy who's, you know, a catatonic vegetable not get out of my bed? Yeah.
Hey, blind guy. What are you, fucking blind? Get out of my way.
Yeah.
This is
Hey,
Birdman.
blind
in
guy, did
public.
you see the new movie?
What was that?
Hey, blind
Oh,
guy,
oh,
did you
it's
see
blind
the new
guy.
movie? Oh, what do you mean you didn't?
I'm so
You physically can't. I get it.
I'm so fucking shill-brained that I thought you said blind wave for a second.
Who the hell's Blind Wave?
He's one of the shills, I think.
They're a group of shills.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Narrow Dark has like a really good video all about the one guy, Airrick. We should watch that one of these days. But anyways,
They all do reactions to things they've already fucking watched.
Yes.
They all. It's not even like they try to deny it. It's like they're all like, "Oh, I've seen this movie." What the fuck would anyone want to watch? Well, fucking watch it then.
Yeah.
Remember? I think it was. It was either Grizzy or Melvin that was watching someone recently where they did like the Mando trailer reaction, and they were just like, you know, they watch it like almost completely silently, maybe just nodding a few times, and they're like, yeah, so that's what it is.
Yeah, it was Melvin. He was reacting to Derpy Sith.
Oh yeah, the guy's just like, so it's coming out then. I'll be making videos at that point. So check those out. It's like all you did was promote your channel and say the release date. That's not really a reaction. Do you have anything to say like, I think this will happen in the movie, or this guy here is probably this guy, or oh, look at that hut there, he's got weapons, that's interesting. Like, say something. Don't just be like,
something.
Oh, anyways, watch my next video. Okay, bye.
Goodbye. Yeah, I bet Birdman got offended when two black actors became the Black Rangers. Yeah, Zach and what's that guy from Outbox name, Angel? What's his name? Will? I think that's his name.
Well,
I
at
don't
that point, it
remember.
just seems like they're specifically avoiding it, considering how many Rangers combinations there's been at this point.
Yeah.
There's only been 2 of them that have matched up.
Yeah, 2 black guys as the black guys.
But have they had a male Pink Ranger?
They've never had a male Pink Ranger. I know.
See,
I know Sentai had a male Pink Ranger, but that's Sentai. Yeah, Will. Yeah, I was right. Yeah.
Thing he can control.
Airrick can
choosing
be the Pink Ranger.
What, Briscoe?
Airrick can be the Pink Ranger.
Yeah.
He'll start doing the
apologize.
Amy Jo Johnson. He'll start wearing her clothes, and he's like, "Why don't I get as high of ratings? You guys are all fucking transphobic."
Yeah, that's what I was getting at, Angel. Yeah, there's a male Pink in one of the Sentais. Yeah. Anyways.
To people you have accidentally harmed is not something he can control.
Well, it's their choice to be harmed, and I don't think they even said anything.
Yeah, sticks and stones, Birdman. Sticks and stones.
The only one hurting is very effective now.
Okay, that's
Like
about
the
it.
This is like the 2019 mentality of like the offended party is always right, so just apologize as soon as they say that they're offended. Only he's
Yeah.
trying to get ahead of it because they haven't even said that they're offended yet.
Oh,
I
anyways,
guarantee
all right, guys.
dumbass reporters are going to be asking them about this for like probably weeks and months now.
Oh.
They'll bring it up like totally randomly, like Sydney Sweeney with the jeans shit, where like you'll be talking about something completely unrelated, and some dumbass reporter has to go. So earlier this year, there was an award show, Michael. He's like, yeah, I'm here to promote my movie. So why you asking me about this? You know what I'm saying, Unc? And it's just like, yes, but whenever you heard that word, how did that make you feel? It's always dumb, vague questions like that, too. It's like they're always trying to like get, and the best response, and I think it was Mads Mikkelsen did this one time, where they just turn it around on the person. They're just like, well, how does it make you, what do you feel about it? It's like, oh, I have no comment. He's like, all right, well, then we'll move on.
Yeah.
Look up, gents. We're gonna listen to Queer God here.
Queer guy.
Queer
here,
Mirror.
yeah.
Probably is a fan of Queer Mirror.
All right, guys, I sped it up so we can hopefully get through this faster, but here we go.
So here we have a video from Critical Drinker. This is about the BAFTAs.
Nice
I don't know if you guys know
glasses.
about it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting fatter. Look, he can barely cross his arms anymore.
Oh my god, look at this shit. Yeah. Hey, Eric, you know what you're like now?
He's fat!
Yeah.
These
Talked about
people
it on
are
the
crazy.
Yeah.
Nerdcast. So apparently, there's been updates since we streamed on this on Monday. So the BAFTAs, which is like one of the big prestigious award shows over in the UK, and in the audience was a man, I believe it is Jonathan Davidson, I think that's his name, who has Tourette's, a specific form of Tourette's where he yells out inappropriate things. And this is that's the form that people typically associate with Tourette's, is the one where people say inappropriate stuff. And there's not a lot of awareness on it. It's not as widespread as people think it is. And so
okay, how that just contradicted yourself. How can there be no awareness and yet everybody thinks it's everywhere?
Yeah, fuck.
This is the same bullshit Grace said about America.
Yeah. Also, Eric, why are you gay? Anyways.
Who says he's gay?
You? He is gay.
there's a lot of ignorance on it. I covered it on Monday, and there's a lot of people who either have a different form of Tourette's or they actually have that same version of it.
Eric
who talk about
pretends
it and
to be an
explain in
expert
detail.
on something. Part 20 million.
Yep. Hey, like Birdman, he Googled that shit, dog. Yeah.
He really is
And
trying to make this "I'm bored" thing like a brand. Imagine how much
Oh,
money
that's
he's
his
spent
latest
trying-
gimmick. Yeah. Evan, what do you think is a worse, like, hot new gimmick? Fucking Eric's "I'm bored" or Chris Jericho's "Learning Tree"?
Well, at least with Chris Jericho, he's proven that he could take any most mundane idea or thing and somehow make it over.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure a teacher that says I'm bored being worn by a charisma vacuum like Eric here can get over.
Right. Anyways.
If Chris Jericho could get a clipboard over, he could make anything over.
True, yeah.
Like many other people, I don't know enough about it, even after listening to people talk about it. I don't know enough about it to make a judgment call. Also, it is something that I believe the communities that are affected by it should speak up and be more vocal about it because they're the ones.
Oh, he's
that are
trying to keep this old rule. I
Eric,
won't talk about it because if I'm not it, I can't talk about it.
Eric, do you enjoy being an idiot on screen the entire time?
All the harassment over this. So I don't want to speak over anybody who has something to say about this, but I want to point out the only reason these guys are
Speak
talking
over
about
Birdman.
Yeah.
the only reason is because I'm gonna make it's real simple.
Hey, guys, that's a good question. So let's say there's a celebrity who's black and gay, right? I can't think of any black gay guys off the top of my head, but Evan, help me out here.
Coleman Domingo and Austin Crew and McKinley Belcher III.
Damn, Evan knows a lot of black gay guys. But anyways, let's just say one of those guys. Let's say one of them is involved in the controversy. Who gets to speak on that? Birdman or Airrick? Who gets to speak on that?
Well, it would depend what the controversy is about, I would think.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of controversial figures, did you guys hear Jonathan Majors is going to be in a new movie?
Oh, well, I didn't hear that.
Except here's the kicker. It's being produced and distributed by the Daily Wire.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, sure, Angel, send it, yeah. Anyways.
You know what he says? You know what Jonathan Majors said to that, Evan?
What did he say?
Somebody was like, "Are you sure you want to make something with Daily Wire?" He's like, "That's the gamble." Kang.
Although I will say, if we're going to have a Chris Jericho clip of anything, it should be him yelling "stupid idiot."
Yeah, stupid idiot. Yeah.
The only reason these guys are even talking about this is because it was a white guy who yelled the N-word at black guys on stage. In a very
I think the reason why people are talking about it is because it happened to begin with. Like, it doesn't matter if the guy with Tourette's was white or black or Asian. Like, the fact that he said it out loud to begin with, and the award show didn't clip it, just goes to show that should be enough to get people to talk about. Like,
yeah, it's like if
all that matters.
There, I'd tell Evan, clip it. You know. Anyways.
So like, it was a slur. It was at an inappropriate moment, and it was a white guy that did it.
Okay, and
that Spider-Man chair is begging for help every time.
Yeah, it's like, get this fat ass off of me.
It's like, oh, what kind of thing Gwen or Anya sitting on me?
Yeah.
With Silk.
And so
for Mary Jane. For anyone.
That is their
hill
to die on. That's what it is with these guys. Because they don't give a fuck about people with any sort of disabilities. They don't give a fuck about people struggling with something in their life that makes it difficult for them to go out in public.
Read minds. Yeah, I'm sure you are fucking Airrick.
Erotic has an autistic son, by the way.
The only thing we struggle with, Airrick, is listening to your stupidity.
Yeah.
They don't care about this guy. They don't really care about people with disabilities. They don't care about people with Tourette's.
And neither do
don't
you,
care about
and yet you're talking about it.
Boo-hoo.
Black people. They don't care about any of this stuff. So for them, this is just the perfect storm of we're going to grift.
You care for black people.
Because
we know the reason
that's just what they do.
why.
But let's hear what Critical Drinker has to say about this. I'm sure it's going to be very enlightening.
Normally, I'd greet the prospect of the BAFTAs, basically a low-rent British version of the Golden Globes, with a bunch of celebrities that nobody in America has ever heard of, with about as much enthusiasm as a 3-day corporate seminar about correct spreadsheets.
Yeah, the BAFTAs really are for the fucking low Carters. Yeah, sorry, BAFTAs. How do you know? Exactly.
So Backseat, when are we going to see James Ellsworth appear on the BAFTAs?
I don't fucking know, man.
I know, that's a name you probably haven't heard in a long time.
Actually, I don't even know who that fucking is.
Oh, James Ellsworth?
I don't know who that is. I genuinely don't know.
He was the jobber who said any man with two hands has a fighting chance.
Oh, he was that guy.
And he became a meme after that.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I remember now, yeah.
That was like around the years I was just starting to get back into wrestling, 2016. And that was like the golden age of SmackDown for a little while.
Yeah, good shit.
But then something strange happened. Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo were up on stage presenting an award when someone in the audience shouted a very naughty word. A word that I absolutely can't and won't play here on YouTube for obvious reasons, but, well, you get the picture.
Okay, so he's acknowledging that he knows the word is inappropriate. These guys all
No, he says that YouTube considers it inappropriate.
Right. And like I said earlier, it's like I bet you that, you know, if we were able to, we could say it more on YouTube. The problem is that it's literally baked into YouTube's terms of service. It's not necessarily Gary, or in this case, Drinker here, giving that word power. They probably don't give it power, as Birdman would put it. They literally can't say it. They have to dance around it by saying N-word, because YouTube will take their money away. They will demonetize the video if they do. So it's just sheer pragmatism for them to just not say it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah. And liberals only don't mention that part because they don't want to admit that they're just licking corporate boot because they're supposed to be, all anti-corporation, anti-capitalism and everything. And yet, when the corporations are on their side, they're like, aha, we love you.
Is inappropriate. They would never say it in public. Although I have a sinking suspicion they say it in private with their friends. They probably say it in private. Matter of fact, there's a couple of these guys that I have followed over to like Kick and Rumble, and they've said it before over there.
So
I've
actually heard them say.
You just admitted that you stalked them, you obsessive.
Say what, Eric?
Yeah.
You gotta just say it for me to understand what you're talking about.
Not the bigger channels, but some of the mid-range channels. Nick Ricada has said it. I actually think he said it on YouTube before too.
Nobody gives a shit. Jesus.
Yeah.
He's like a little tattletale now. He's like thinking that he's got something on somebody.
So Eric seems to follow these guys. Yeah.
YouTube, I made a Rumble account and I went over there and I recorded what he said. And look what he said, teacher. Oh, I got him.
And they're all like, well, Eric, we can't do anything. That's over on Rumble.
Oh my God, how do you live your life like this? You're just obsessed with whether some other person who you already don't like said a word that you don't like, that you're following them around on different social medias. Jesus Christ.
God. Jesus H.
Fucking lifeless loser. I mean, look, I get that like your whole cause that you fought for your whole life was a miserable failure, and so now you probably just want to off yourself. But like, find a better way to spend your fucking time, you fucking loser. Jesus.
In Minecraft, John. In Minecraft.
In Minecraft, yes.
Oh, by off himself, of course, I mean like get off the internet. That's the phrase for that. It's like turn it off. That's the shorthand for that.
Eric definitely wants a medal for being gay.
Yeah.
These guys have said it before. So it's not a word that's not in their vocabulary. They just know that socially it is still the one slur.
Hey, Eric, I've Rumble ranted several times a word that you wouldn't like too much. Are you going to tell on me?
So let me get this straight. You're saying that you don't have friends and you never said the F word between all of you before?
Well, no, that's we have the F word pass because we're gay.
Yeah.
And one of my uncles is F and black, so I can say both.
Yeah. It's funny how the channels that he's stalking don't even talk about him or even acknowledge him or even address him. So this is hilarious because he wants their attention. He's like a pick-me boy. Yeah, and AA, you know what's even fucking ridiculous? Even the channels that do respond to him, i.e. me, he doesn't respond to. So yeah, he's a fuck. So yeah, he's
you have to go in the Discord back here. You have to go in the Discord.
Fuck that Discord.
See, Backseater, it's just that the other channels follow stripper rules. When it comes to Eric, it's hooker rules.
Eric reminds me of Randall from Recess.
Randall from Oh, that guy.
That guy, yeah. We all know that guy. Anyways.
They can't completely get away with. So that's why they stay away from it. Anyway.
I mean, credit to Lindo and Jordan on this.
Follow them, and now you're just gonna say we just want to stay away from them. You never stayed away from them to begin with, dumbass.
Yeah.
They probably had no fucking idea what was going on, but they were both absolute pros and carried on with the show.
He's what soda is that? What is he drinking? Is that a fucking Dr. Pepper?
Yep,
Fuck.
Dr. Pepper.
Fuck Dr. Pepper, man. Yeah, Dr. Pepper literally sucks.
Yeah. So like nothing had happened.
Drink a Coca-Cola, you fat bastard. Anyways.
One of the comments said, sweet, Anita dropped an N-bomb with her ticks like 7 years ago.
Who would do such a thing, and why? Well, the man in question was John Davidson, a disability rights campaigner who was in the audience because the movie I Swear, based on his life story, was up for a bunch of awards. Just as a side note, by the way, seriously, go watch that movie, it's absolutely spectacular. Anyway, John suffers from Tourette's syndrome, which is, and I quote, characterized by sudden, involuntary, and repetitive movements and sounds, known as tics. Between 10 and 30% of people with the condition have tics that produce socially unacceptable words, such as swearing, known as coprolalia, according to the Tourette's Action Charity. So in layman's terms, it can make you uncontrollably blurt out all kinds of words and phrases that you really wouldn't want to say.
I'm actually shocked that he gave all that information.
You're actually shocked.
Why?
You're actually shocked that he gave due diligence.
Oh my god, this fucking guy, man.
I'm gonna act like it's an exception, and that he doesn't just do that anyway.
Okay, hon.
That's Eric's boyfriend trying to feed him something healthy.
Oh, there's Eric's boyfriend's other boyfriend. Oh, there's all the rest of them.
Where's the AI that's gonna give me my dildo?
Oh no.
There's
Matthew Lillard. Oh my god.
I am legitimately shocked that he did that.
Shocked.
I don't know what to think.
Details, yeah.
Critical Drinker and these guys typically don't give a fuck about details. But when they're trying to...
Yeah, he's going to try and make it into an exception.
Oh my God.
Called it.
Frame something in a certain way. I feel like they go above and beyond. This is the same thing, like, remember I did a video on...
the course.
Yeah.
On Geeks and Gamers. Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. And when it came to details about how well his channel was doing, he pulled up all kinds of information from Social Blade and different various places to try and defend it.
Okay.
So they do know how to do some sort of research. They just choose not to the vast majority of the time.
Often at the most inappropriate.
On what? Saying a movie is bad? They don't need to do research for that, you fucking moron.
Hey, Eric, how's your channel going?
They're like, Tessa Thompson sucks at acting. He's like, do you have a source for that?
Source, bro? I'm checking Eric's channel right here since Rick asked. Let me check. Well, Eric is still sitting at 8.34k subs, 1.5k videos, and oh no, 1.3k views after only 7 hours.
Hey, Eric, how much research does it take to go, well, he didn't see the movie. He's just being disingenuous. He's racist. He's just racist. Oh, Arsler. Does all this take vast amounts of research? Because that's literally all your fucking videos ever are.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, hey! Guys, get a load of this, Hang on. Look at this!
What is it?
So it's Double A. He's back in the comments section now. So you admitted you follow these channels on other social media platforms. So what I said before, correct, it still is. You are a closet fan. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh. As a black person, I think white people should oh, fuck you, Enigmatic Beacon. Anyways, we can comment on whatever the fuck we feel like. Fuck you. Anyways, let's get back on the shit here now. Let's get back to it.
Moments. There's no cure and no real way to manage it, so as you can probably imagine, it's a pretty devastating condition to have to live with. In fact,
anyway, like catch up on chat. I will not stand for the Dr. Pepper slander. Alex, I'm sorry, but it's true. It's a weak soda. I'm sorry. What do you want me to tell you?
Mix it up when I don't quite.
Wait, you think Dr. Pepper is a weak ass soda?
Yes, it really is. It tastes like ass.
Well, you know what does taste like ass?
What?
7-Up.
True. That's why I don't like 7-Up.
And
it's
not to mention mug root beer.
Yeah, teacher.
Mug
these
root beer
kids
is
are
too
picking
sweet.
on me.
I mean, if I'm looking for a root beer, I definitely prefer Barks.
Yeah, Mark has bite, I hear.
Yeah.
In fact, funnily enough, there's literally an entire movie showing how the condition practically destroyed his life. Host Alan Cumming was quick to explain the situation afterwards. And
God, what is up with your hair, bro?
Another
What
man's
is up?
butt's more like it.
With his hair.
What is up? What's wrong with your hair?
He's like, excuse me, I spilled my entire paint canvas on my head this morning. I hope you understand. And I also have a firework currently exploding on my neck.
Yeah.
An improvised speech that did a lot to settle things down.
You may have heard some strong and offensive language tonight. Tourette syndrome is a disability.
Oh my god. Okay, now his hair is better here. What's wrong with your suit now, bro? Fuck.
He's doing the Obama tan suit thing.
Yeah.
I just love how he's the whitest.
They probably go to the same haberdasher. Yeah.
He's the whitest person wearing the whitest suit, and he's gonna talk about a dude saying the N-word. And then he also has the face trophy thing silently judging him.
Oh,
in the
what's
background.
wrong with that face?
It's
like he is on there saying the N-word. You know what the N-word is?
He looks like the villain from Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
Tips you've heard tonight are involuntary, which means the person who has Tourette syndrome has no control over their language. We apologise if you were offended.
And that might well have been the end of it.
Oh, that last part is unnecessary. You just said why it's unnecessary. They don't have any control. They don't have to apologize. It's like a person has a back spasm and like punches someone in the face, and the person's like, "Wow, you should apologize." They're like having a seizure, and they end up kicking someone, and they're just like, "You should apologize. Why would you do that to me?" They're like, "I'm having a seizure."
I knew a guy in middle school who had seizures kind of similarly, except he doesn't punch or kick people. Who literally just run, knock a desk over. He literally runs through a desk before collapsing on the floor, flopping like a fish.
Yeah.
Oh, he was faking that. He just wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Bothered to bleep out, and then the retardation truly began.
Oh, so another slur.
Ah!
You
watch the Birdman video.
You can keep saying you and your ilk can keep saying that as much as you want. It's not gonna offend anybody.
I love how they're still trying to make it equal. They're like, "Oh yeah, it's just like the N-word." It's like, well, okay, so we should just make none of it matter then. Like the R word doesn't matter. You know, you can say retard.
Oh,
so
John, I think you mean retard.
Yeah, so you should be able to say retard, and then you could also be able to say any word. Is that what you're
As I
saying,
said
Eric?
before, nobody ever stops saying retard. It's only now we're saying it a lot louder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, let's see here. Alex here says that gold mask in the background kind of looks like the face of Dagoth from Morrowind, but without the spikes and horns.
Well, that's
Yeah,
a pretty big
kinda.
difference, I have to say.
Yeah. Nightcrawler explained it. These dumb fucks are still tripping. Apparently the blacks are above disabled in the oppression Olympics. Yeah. Anyways, let's see here.
So in a video about an inappropriate word that is considered a slur, he uses a slur. I also want to talk about the term not being beeped out
Cry about it, Eric.
or phase out of any of the.
Eric, I'm disabled and I'm not offended by it, so stop being offended on my behalf.
Playbacks or anything like that. So typically when it comes to live streaming events like award shows, they run on a delay. SNL does it. A lot of places do it now, so they can beep out any inappropriate stuff. They can take out anything that's inappropriate. And they do this to cover their own asses because they don't want to be in the middle of a controversy like this one, where something happens and their editors and the people working in the production booth do not do their job, and you end up with something like this.
Thank you for
So,
the
the problem here-
information we all already knew, Eric.
Yeah, thanks, Eric.
Retard.
No, Briscoe. He has to explain it again because his audience is stupid and they have the memory of a goldfish.
Yeah.
The problem here isn't the person with the disability. It isn't the situation. It isn't. None of that is the problem. That's all.
Nobody's saying that's
online.
the problem, except for your side who wants him to apologize.
Yeah.
Brain rot arguments. The issue is
Nobody's making that argument. I hate how they just reiterate exactly what they say that the people they're arguing with are saying. It's like, hello, if you're gonna make a response video, you're supposed to disagree with something that they're saying, or like have
You
something to
make a
add.
response video. Hello, you make a response video. And I don't care what anyone else says. You go make a response video.
Oh my god. He just made up an entire person in his head to argue with because he heard everything he wanted from Drinker. So now he's like, oh, fuck. Well, he doesn't normally do research. And I have to say, this totally random argument that nobody has made, it's really brain rotted, I gotta say.
Yeah.
It's like, wow.
Wow.
It's like if I watch, I normally don't have to make them up because you guys make plenty of retarded arguments by yourselves. Just had to say that extra loud for Eric to hear.
Yeah.
But normally you guys give plenty of ammo yourselves, but just imagine if I was just like, I got to make up a dumber argument than what Eric has already made. This is actually pretty tough. If
John, you
I'm
can
like,
do it.
yeah, if I'm just like, well, I pause Eric and I'm just like, well, people who think that Miles Morales is like the only Spider-Man that's ever existed, that's a really stupid argument, I have to say. Anyways, let's continue Eric's video. It's like, John, why would you say that? It's almost like you're trying to connect Eric to this really stupid argument you just made up in your head.
Yeah. Let's keep going here. Yeah, Eric is really good at debating the demons in his mind. Yeah, Yeah, Alex, he's literally Randy Orton. He's all like, I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me. Only instead of counseling him, they debate with him, yeah.
They debate with me, they debate with me.
They don't comfort me, they actually are assholes.
They
don't understand, they trigger me, they
Nose of this, oh shit, I can't make up lyrics on the fly. They allow the N-word to have all that power over them. It's called black fragility, and it's tiring. Exactly. Don't let Birdman hear that, Melissa.
It's almost like people get fatigued of it, you could say.
Yeah.
They go on cruise ships to vent out their frustrations, but when they all gather together, it's no longer just a cruise ship. No. It's the Lost Island of Atlanta.
Yeah.
Justice Airrick is showing white fragility.
Gandalf is laughing at Airrick the whole time.
Yeah.
You shall not defend normal people!
I did find out some other stuff.
Who shall not shoot?
Someone saying Free Palestine was edited out. So they have the ability to edit stuff out of it because of the delay. But they didn't take this out of it. They didn't take the slur out of the live broadcast.
Yeah,
because the mic picked it up and they didn't know it, Eric.
Yeah, it's kind of like in the background. It's not really like prominently said.
Yeah.
I honestly probably would not have understood what he was saying if there weren't like subtitles on the videos that were being shown.
Heaviest of blame falls on the editors and the producers and the people who did not properly mute or remove the slur from the live broadcast. That has been my stance on it from the beginning. And I think it's honestly, it is the most uncontroversial take, I think. I think
that's all you care about. You just don't want to upset the apple cart and have an original thought for once. Jesus.
Yeah.
Grace Randolph, we might watch that video depending on how much we get of this one. Grace Randolph has spent days arguing about this and having really just bad days about it. And so I think anybody in that boat on social media that's doing this and not thinking about the implications of what they're saying is being extremely irresponsible. I mean,
they're insulting Grace. They're doing what you want.
No,
they're doing what you just said.
Plus, Grace brought that on herself for being a stupid bitch.
Yes, like responding to someone who says something retarded, Eric, is not the same as saying something that's retarded. I don't feel like I should have to explain this to a 500-year-old man, but here we are.
We're not that far through the video yet. But I'm very curious to what Critical Drinker's final take on this is. Anyone that says anything other than the producers fucked up?
No!
And maybe they
you can say Grace is retarded too, because she had a really stupid take.
Yeah, I mean, they're not mutually exclusive, Eric. You can insult both at once.
We both know you just want to hear his final take so you can spin it at your own turn.
Did you know the BBC edited out all the other times he said slurs? They intentionally left this one in. Interesting.
Didn't have had, a segment. Well, actually, no. The guy, Jonathan Davison, said he doesn't know why he was even near a microphone. So think about that for a second. You have somebody with this condition, and they put him.
Turns out these libs don't know how to set up shit or run any technical equipment, I guess. It's kind of like when they couldn't even hand an envelope off correctly because the guy was too busy taking selfies.
Yeah.
And then they announced the wrong Best Picture winner.
Yeah.
And then they gave it to the retarded gay black movie. So they should have just stayed with the mistake and given it to the actually good musical.
Were they waiting for something to happen? Were they waiting around for him to say something inappropriate?
I don't know, Eric. If you have a conspiracy theory, just say it.
It's
don't ask it in questions like a giant pussy.
Illuminati theme music.
Can't stand these non-committal people. He's just like trying to not say anything so that there's no risk of him getting like accused of anything. He's just like, I'm going to ask these questions and then be silent for a few seconds so that everybody clearly knows what I'm alluding to.
Mm-hmm.
Now, should we kill all the children? I don't know. I have no opinion on the matter, but let's move on. It's like, Eric, maybe you should have an opinion on that.
He said other slurs when white people were up there, but let's not have that in the broadcast. Yeah.
I don't know. Columbia here says
He literally just did the thing that I I have not watched this before.
This fall to CBS. One is a talking racist who always hypocritical about himself. The other is a genius that constantly slurs his words and doesn't know how to pronounce it. Top it up with a fat ass who sits in a Spider-Man chair all his life, and you get Party Animals Debunks in the house, coming this fall to CBS Grifters. Welcome home.
Yeah. It's time to finally address the EQ, the editor question. Oh, geez. Here we go.
Question.
What we usually expect from the right-wing chugs, they love to throw out the slurs meant for their audience. Yeah.
No, he said
He said meat for their audience. He can't even read.
What you know about meat? What you know about meat, Eric?
Too much fucking AIDS medication.
Eric, how the hell is it that I'm literally eating like fucking like cake snacks right now, yet I'm less fat than you? What the hell?
What you know about meat, Eric?
You should have. Yeah, exactly. That does sound so suspect. It does sound like it was done intentionally. I think it was. I think it was done intentionally. I think they wanted a viral moment. I don't. Okay, so
fucking retarded too.
Every show, every movie, they want viral moments.
Yeah.
So literally, Marvel's has a crisis right now because no one was talking about Fantastic Four the way people were talking about Superman, because that movie, regardless if you think it's good or bad, had viral moments.
Well, it also was more hotly debated, I would say.
True.
People tried to show more, so there was just more conversation because there was more of a debate. Nobody cared about Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
And that movie had everyone's favorite boy toy, Pedro Pascal, in it.
Oh,
no. Oh my god, fucking hell, Evan, could you imagine like fucking Pedro Pascal coming out to fucking Shawn Michaels' team or some shit?
You know, it's funny you say that. A lot of people have been campaigning for Pedro to play Eddie Guerrero in a biopic about Latino people.
Oh no!
But I don't think that's gonna happen because one,
my god,
Pedro's
that's
too
gonna
old
go over like a wet fart. Oh
and
my
two,
god.
And I think I mentioned this before in some stream a year or so back, but Latinos are very keen when it comes to proper representation in movies. And given the fact that Pedro is Chilean, they will see right away. Like, they're not going to buy the illusion.
Pedro should play Tito Santana.
Playing Eddie Guerrero.
Okay, no, not him either. But no, Pedro does not have Latino heat. He does not have Latino heat. He cannot lie, cheat, and steal. He absolutely does not. He doesn't even have the guts. He doesn't even have the chops like fucking Chavo or the guy or Eddie's brother who played the gobbledygooker. He does not.
What are you doing?
I'm getting very anxious. I'm sorry, Tifa. I must touch Tifa. Oh, I'm getting very anxious. Oh no. I am so anxious.
However, I have two choices in mind to play Eddie Guerrero in a biopic if I was doing it. I have two choices.
Ooh, Evan.
One, and Backseater, you might not like this, but Danny Ramirez, who played Joaquin Torres in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't give a fuck about that guy, so sure, get him for all I care.
And two, and this one's my personal favorite, Julio Macias.
Yeah, that's
played Spooky on My Block.
Yeah, I could go pick right now.
Honestly,
Spook? What?
Spooky Diaz.
Wait, so
that's the character name.
And Mexican? That's crazy.
No. Julio Macias is the actor's name. The character he played was called.
Yeah,
I understand. I know. I'm just being racist.
Yeah. Anybody?
Well, sorry, I didn't get that. My bad.
Spook is an old term for. It's like a boomer term for African Americans.
Oh wow!
I only know it because of Gran Torino.
So is Spade.
Yes. Well, yeah, Spade, and then isn't it like Gooks or something that he uses for the Koreans?
Yeah, Gook, yeah. Hector Guerrero, thank you, Melissa. That's who that is. Yeah.
Anybody other than Pedro, because he's just bitch made.
Yeah.
But not to mention, the thing about Pedro, and no one wants to admit this, but he's kind of thick.
He's also old. He's like over 50 now.
Yeah, like over 50, yeah.
And he looks it like he can't keep playing young dudes because he's like really wrinkled and shit.
He's over 50.
Oh, 50. 50 flat.
He's
okay.
He's over 50 and he played Reed Richards.
Yeah, like he doesn't even have like he can't. First of all, he can't even grow Reed's beard whenever he has a beard, and then he also, even though he's older, and he also like doesn't even have like the signature like the little gray streaks. You know, I don't know. He just has like shitty look. He has a really shitty look all around for it. I would say because he's really old looking. He's not like old man handsome. He's just like kind of crinkling up like a raisin. I don't know.
Yeah.
Man.
Kind of looks a bit like a tan version of Torben in the Acolyte. You know, not the Torben in the wait, is it Torben or Tobin?
Torben.
Torben.
The little bitch guy who wanted to go home and play on his PS5. That's Torben.
You're thinking of the Saw actor Evan Tobin Bell.
Oh yeah, I know that guy. I hear when he goes to cons, if you talk to him about Seinfeld or whatever show or movie he's in that isn't about Saw, he lights up.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, finally, someone who wants to ask me about anything other than horror movies.
So, in other words, these shows are extremely exciting to me.
I can see it.
That's a
Again, I like how we're
at one point
talking about just random topics aside from Airrick.
Airrick looks like he's being mugged right now.
Don't fuck me in the butt.
Also, Evan, to be fair, when it's Birdman, it's idiocy. So we kind of get into it. But when it's Airrick, you know it's just bullshit. So it just.
I will say the faces he's making right now. That's kind of the gesture he gets in if you point finger guns at him.
Bang, 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 bang. Yeah.
Oh no, please, not my body.
I see we're clowning on Eric Debunks. It's good. Yes, Dinosaurus, it is. Anyways.
And it was good.
Probably not. But I think they wanted a viral moment. They wanted something to happen so that this conversation online would occur. But I think this is the worst case scenario for them. And they still could have edited it out. They still could have done that. Let's get back to this video and see what he has.
I honestly just think they didn't catch it. It's very much background noise.
Right.
As best I can tell, social media seems to be divided into two camps on this one. On the one side are the people who recognize how harmful and offensive the word is, but also accept that the guy who said it couldn't control himself because he suffers from a disability, and that ultimately it was just a very unfortunate situation for all concerned. But on the other hand, there was a different perspective. No, it's fascinating.
Yeah.
To watch people who make it their business to get offended on behalf of others for a living.
Oh, jeez.
What's the matter, Eric? Was it
Eric's like, I gotta cut the commercial. I'm so triggered.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, personal for him.
Fucking Eric must need money. He's got so many fucking ads in his videos.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
I got hats. I gotta pay.
Well, everyone's got a price, everyone's got to pay, and Eric Debunks never gets his way. Anyway.
Oh, nice.
And that spells disaster for him at whatever event that
Sacrifice.
is. Yeah, that's the one. I made a wrestling reference too. It just didn't fit.
Are you for real, bro?
Oh, you tried, John. At least you tried.
Yeah.
Did he just say, "Are you for real, bro"?
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Yeah, Mom. Anyways.
Because no liberal white woman has ever complained about anything.
You say that right as Mom Cedar walks in the room, John.
Mom Cedar ain't a complaining liberal white woman. Don't
badmouth
her.
I mean, Eric is acting like a white woman right now, so.
My dad. So.
Oh shit! Mom Cedar just got schooled by Dad Cedar. Oh shit.
What you do?
Damn, woman.
She was all like, this guy with the Tourette should apologize. And then Dad Cedar was like, he can't control what he said. He's got Tourette's.
No, Dad Cedar said, I love my president. So.
Hell yeah. Anyways.
He loved him so much in ways and he become his fourth marriage.
Yeah.
Critical Drinker, Nerdrotic, these guys are, it's part of it's a tissue convention. You guys are offended on behalf of
what?
Oh God! Do they think
says the guy fucking crying every fucking day?
Yes.
You have to lick the corpo Buddha. You're just a cryy whiner.
Eric, why don't you go get white girl wasted?
He's gonna say that anybody complaining about, anybody who basically like points out that diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives are retarded, that they're just crying, just like anybody complaining about a guy with Tourette's saying the N-word.
He is the type of person that would go to an orgy just to eat the buffet.
Oh, jeez.
Of all white people,
I would imagine he'd be the kind of guy who shows up at the orgy with flowers.
Ugh.
Oh, never mind. He's gonna take it one step further. I'm sorry. He said it's talking about all white people, so I'm guessing he's gonna say that they only ever hate a movie, or they hate a movie if it ever has any black person or a woman in it. So
probably
ridiculous.
You're offended on behalf of all men. That's your entire business model. Is there no fucking self-awareness?
No,
zero?
No self-awareness.
Eric, that's a question to ask yourself.
I ask myself every day with people like you.
See, the one thing about these guys that always confuses me is they claim that people on my side get offended over everything, but the foundation.
Not all of the people on your side, just you specifically.
Yeah.
The foundation of their content is being offended that straight white cisgender men are not always the prominent focal point.
Eric, not liking an initiative or not liking a movie is not being offended. It's calling it retarded, which then makes you offended because they use retarded.
Yeah.
A quantum supercomputer calculating for 1,000 years could not even approach the number of fucks it would give with Eric's bullshit.
Yeah. Dude, you guys want to know like something funny about a large number that like always cracks me up? So back in the days when I used to play Overwatch, I was playing with this guy. I was playing with people and I was trolling them. So I was like, "Hey guys, you want to know something? Did you guys know that 111,111,111 times 111,111,111 is?" And I always forget. And hang on, I actually forgot what number it is. So hang on, I actually have to do the math right now while I'm on stream.
No.
Let's see here. 1.23456789876543321, which is a mathematical mirror. How awesome is that? And this one guy who responded to my troll, he was all like, "That's the amount of fucks I don't give."
Nice response, by the way.
Yeah, nice response from that guy, yeah.
Eric would say he's hateful.
Yeah. I've never played a Darkstalkers game, but from what I've seen of it, I'm actually glad that it's been forgotten by Capcom. I don't want to think what SBI would do to Morrigan. Yeah, pretty much.
They touch Morrigan. It's war.
She's a bad succubus lady. She has big boobs.
Yeah.
And her sister is even thicker, so what?
Well, like, so is she just fat, or does she like actually hourglass?
Hourglass.
Oh, okay. Some people troll. They sort of toe that line. I'm like, I don't know. You called her thick, but I think she's just fat.
No, Rick. Lilith ain't Morrigan's sister. She's like half of her soul that got split off by Belial because Morrigan's just too powerful and shit. But anyway.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Wow, she's a girl boss.
Well, John, to be fair, given what we know how Morrigan ended up when she grew up after Belial died, it was probably for the better because she really was just so immature she could not handle it. It's like she had to earn it eventually. But anyway.
Yeah, well, whenever I play as her, she's not that powerful, so...
Well, that's just because you suck as playing as her. Anyway. Get good, bro.
Like whenever EFAB tried to say Kirby wins like every head-to-head, I'm just yeah, well, in Smash Bros, he gets hit by a baseball bat and dies, so he's not that strong.
Dude, fucking EFAB did like no fucking research for that fucking tournament. It pissed me off.
They have too many Nintendo fanboys in their chat.
Exactly.
Fringy is pretty heavily Nintendo biased, and so he always favors the Nintendo.
Oh my god, they might as well have had fucking Jeremy on that fucking cast.
Oh, well, Jeremy would not have he wouldn't have had the intelligence to argue as well as Fringy did. Like, he wouldn't have brought a bunch of facts. He would have just said like, well, it just sells a lot, and it's, you know, it's Kirby. I mean, it's Mario. Hello, it's Mario. He saved. There was no gaming before Mario, okay? And there never would be gaming if the first Mario would never come out. Nintendo saved gaming.
Are we sure about that?
And you start trying to bring like facts. You're like, oh well, Jeremy, it was only in consoles, and it was only in the U.S. that it really crashed, and somebody was eventually going to make something popular. I mean, the technology was advanced. He's just like, no, I don't need this. Is nerd shit. I don't need to hear this. This is nerd shit.
I would like to point the fact that Cedar, you said Morgan, John, and suck in the same sentence.
I would like Morgan to suck John. So I agree with that sentence.
John, if she sucks you, you fucking die.
Best death ever.
I mean, look at it this way. Would you rather die by Morgan or die if this was the only person you would get laid to?
We all gotta go sometime.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Oh, my brother's played as Kirby in Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I've kicked his ass for his Bowser.
A giant turtle with spikes on his shell beat you.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even have cannons on his shell like Blastoise, so how badass can he be?
Literally what their channels are.
That's literally what they are. This thing that doesn't even apply. Yeah, because everybody would watch Nerd Erotic and Critical Drinker if they just came, if all their reviews were just like, I don't like it. We're just going to cry about the movie. It's one of Friday Night Times. What'd you guys think? It offended me.
Yeah.
This seems really disingenuous.
Suddenly having the unstoppable force of racism slamming.
You said the word.
Oh.
It's like one of his favorite words.
Of ableism and just completely lose their minds over it. Suddenly they don't have a pre-written script.
He's screwing the cap hard. He just heard ableism. He's like, that's our word. You can't use that word.
Oh, shit.
How to think and feel, and are having to exercise their critical thinking muscles for the first time in their
showing a bunch of women in his montage here.
adult lives. And well, many of them have been found.
How many times are we going to use these clips?
As many times he fucking feels like it. How about that?
Now he's gonna bitch about the fucking clips.
Dude, there's no fucking hard limit to like how many clips a guy could fucking use in a fucking video, bro.
Yeah, I normally hate it whenever YouTubers like get too self-aware too, and they're like, oh, I've used this for too long, or this gag. Like they would always do this in a bridge series where they get like afraid to tell a running gag, and then they'd like get away from it, and then everybody would start bitching at them, and then they'd be like, oh, well, fine, I'll bring it back, but I don't want to. It's just like, dude, if it's a funny joke, just keep. It's called a running gag for a reason. Just fucking keep doing it.
Yeah, it's like, hey, Airrick, why don't you come down to Backseatville? We'll give you a really funny running gag. It's this.
Yo, homeboy, welcome to the hood, brother.
Anyways,
how many times? I believe that the Critical Drinkers editor, whoever it might be, has one folder with 6 different rotated clips on it.
So what?
I think he actually does do his own. I'm not sure if Drinker has editors.
I don't think he does, no.
His videos are all pretty short, and like you said, he has kind of his clips category, and he actually has posted like whenever he's done like fucking editing before of like the whole bar and everything as he's working on it. So I really don't think so.
That's what I think. Every time I react to one of his videos, it has the same.
It's literally 99% of their content, says his chat.
Clips in them. Can we please get some new clips?
No.
The same can be said about your content, but nobody in your audience gives a shit, do they?
Yeah. Eric is just jealous of Drinker's dank editing skills. Exactly, Dinosaurus. Exactly. Also, Bowser breathes fire and is a tank, so there is that, John. Yeah.
Airrick and Birdman are just not ready for the sauce.
Yeah.
I just like Ganondorf, where I just spam his super powerful charge up.
Ganondorf is fucking slow as fuck,
exactly,
bro.
and I just try to hit his one home run punch the entire game and hope to get lucky on it one time where he goes, oh!
Yeah. I'm more of a Sonic main.
One thing that pisses me off, though, especially in the original, was Fox's little reflect shield.
Oh, that shit.
It's like, oh my god, these fucking pussies hiding behind their reflect shield. And they just spam it the whole time.
Hang on. Actually, John, have you seen Angry Video Game Nerd fucking play Smash Brothers with fucking JonTron? Hang on.
Oh god, no, I haven't seen this.
Hang
Oh,
on.
shit, for real?
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. So they're playing like the original Smash Brothers on N64, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Oh, fuck it. Goddamn, now I'm hungry for fucking Taco Bell. I don't even fucking like Taco Bell. I don't want to get some fucking Taco Bell right now, bro.
Taco Bell is only good when you're drunk. And then it becomes amazing for some reason.
Unfortunately, he's not wrong.
And then you wake up the next morning and you go, oh my gosh, I must have drank something horrible. And then you're like, wait, no, I just went to Taco Bell. Fuck.
Yeah, dude, also for like today earlier, on my way back from the ENT, I had like an egg McGriddle for the first time in like years. Oh my god, dude, I forgot how amazing the egg McGriddle was. Holy fuck. Best breakfast I had in a long ass time.
Samus is fun too. Whenever you get to charge up her beam to max strength and then just run around waiting for the opportunity.
Yeah, but get a load of this.
Blast that shit.
My boy.
No, just listen. Yeah, gotta do it. It's better. You can do it fast. Did you even get what happened there?
Luigi.
No, I said Mario. Fucks.
Mario fucks Luigi.
Nobody else. Like everyone's like, "What's happening?"
Mario. Fuck. If we all do it, like I'll do Fox. You do.
Yeah.
Mario,
Oh, there we
James,
go.
put on
Yeah.
Luigi.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right.
So,
Well, why does it have to be Luigi?
because it's funny to say Mario fucks Luigi. All right, ready? Here we go.
Ready? Personally, I
Wait. Okay, ready?
again. Personally, I think Donkey Kong fuck Kirby would be funnier. But
Oh, here we go.
Let's try that one.
Kirby's gonna suck up his
You gotta
dick.
grab
Don't do that.
Your one piece.
Okay,
Okay, ready?
I got my one.
Kirby's
Here we go.
just
Donkey fuck Kirby.
Donkey fucks Kirby.
Yeah. Let's try that. Wait,
All right,
let's
ready?
let him finish out Donkey Kong.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Donkey fucks
He likes that. All right, here.
Donkey Kong fuck Kirby.
It's better than the other ones because I just love that you can make a Nintendo game say Mario fucks Luigi,
Link
Mario
fucks
fucks
Samus.
Peach.
Come on,
In
be
the later
sexist.
games, you can switch faster, so you can go Mario fucks. It's great. It's a grand old time.
Oh, you definitely fit in right here.
Okay, should we do another one then?
The N64 controller. I'm getting PTSD.
Oh, anyways, yeah, that's some funny
That
shit.
floppy
Right
singular joystick. It's like,
there. Yeah.
Donkey Kong fucks Peach.
Yeah.
Link fuck Samus. Yeah.
And Samus is completely silent during the whole thing. That's what makes it even funnier.
No, she's other M Samus. She's just having a really depressing inner monologue the whole time. She's
Yeah.
like, Adam wouldn't like this if he saw what was happening right now. Adam wouldn't like my mission.
I tried to fight Samus, but she's too busy getting it on with a short twink.
Yeah.
Adam would think this guy is a twink.
On camera, you can't get some halfway decent clips. It's the same.
Well, these are decent clips. It's just that, they really work for him. They're really applicable on tons of things, so we use them over and over. It's called being economical, Eric. Do you want him to just download like a shit bazillion clips only to use them once?
Yes, you have to get a million other clips of someone laughing because apparently that's vitally important. I'm just waiting. You fucking got Link going, and then you got Pikachu going. Pika, 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 Pikachu!
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny how Bowser's faster than Ganon. Exactly. I mean,
In what way?
I know, but Ganon just has that one. It's kind of like what is it, Marth or somebody that can charge up that super sword swing that like is a home run bat, basically.
Ike.
Okay.
Anyways, if I remember correctly, wasn't Bowser one of the worst heavyweight fighters in Smash Bros. Melee? Yeah.
Over and over again.
Hunting.
Well, isn't this a
Big surprise.
Such as everyone's favourite bad take factory, Grace Randolph, who I'm still not entirely convinced is a real person and not just some half-finished malfunctioning
Oh, I
AI
hope
that somehow
Drinker
escaped.
sees this, and his next video, he just spams the clips the most. Just like 10 times over, he just like cycles through them, because every time he shows one, Eric is like, oh,
What's on the
geez.
menu, Mom?
Pasta Alfredo and Italian chicken.
Nice. Anyways,
What was it?
pasta Alfredo and Italian chicken.
Oh,
You can't just say pasta, Alfredo. What kind of pasta?
Pastacholi.
Mastacholi.
There you go. Mom Cedar knows it.
Yeah.
And it's not muscatoli, it's mustacholi.
That's what I said.
I know.
I'm Italian. I know how to pronounce pasta names.
Do you?
I do, yes. Anyways.
I don't know. My old roommate, who was like an actual transfer from Italy, in college, he's like, I go to the Italian club. They are not Italian. They all just have parents or grandparents that are Italian. He's like, the Americans, they all say they are something. I'm like, yeah, that is true. I didn't realize that you guys probably, when you say you're Italian, you actually mean like I was in Italy at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah. My other favorite thing from him was I asked him what he thought of French people one time, because I'm like, you guys all live pretty close there. It's kind of like our states, do you have, what do you think about like your neighbors and stuff? And he's like, whenever I think of the French, I think of like the guy in the striped shirt, and they are smoking the cigarette with this on the stick, and they are carrying the bread. And I'm like, yeah, the baguette. And he's just like naming all the stereotypes, and he's like, yes, and they are a gay.
I'm sure because I know a French woman who dies in that.
Like, oh my god, you just named every French stereotype.
Yeah.
They would call you racist here if you said that. If it wasn't me, you were saying this too. I think it's fucking hilarious though.
It's like that Smosh video where Anthony was being racist, and then he saw the Chinese people of the Elvis shirt, and he's like, oh wait, let me guess. All Chinese people look like Elvis, right? And they were like, no, we came back from an Elvis convention.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
And the Chinese woman just removed her glasses and said it's Chinese.
Fucking racist! Anyways. I hope Samus is happy that a certain purple alien pteranodon is in Smash Ult. Yeah. I still can't forgive Grace for her awful Sonic 3 take. I forgot what that was, honestly.
Oh, it's like Shadow the Hedgehog is like a pedo or something.
Yeah.
He's in like because he's friends with that girl,
Maria.
and so she took that as like,
Maria.
oh, he's like, yeah, he's like sick with her,
And I'm like, and everybody's like, Grace, the film says they're kids, they're like a brother and sister. Where the
They're
fuck did you
siblings,
get
yeah.
Into the real world, but whatever.
I want to be clear, I don't like Grace Randolph either. It's so funny to me that we are in an era where it's just
Oh, thank God, he actually said something. Fucking Birdman will never say a bad word about Grace. I think he wants to fuck her or something. He's on it. Like, did you guys? Was that the video we were watching where he was like, oh, she's just kidding? Whenever she said something really stupid about Predator Badlands.
Yep, that was him. Yeah.
And then like Drinker tells a joke about her clearly serious tweet, and he's like, oh, you expect me to believe that he's kidding about this? It's like, motherfucker, you just said she was kidding.
I mean, John has a point. Considering her look at this picture, you have to be pretty fucking retarded to have a sleep with that.
Or gay, maybe.
Yeah, don't stick your dick in crazy, y'all. Don't stick your dick in crazy. I may be a virgin, but even I know to not stick your dick in crazy.
She's a 40-year-old woman who still doesn't know how to put fucking makeup on. It gets worse every video. You're watching something of hers tonight on a fucking open bar, and her makeup has gotten like thicker. It's like these giant fucking coon eyes around her.
God, her eyes are so gray. She genuinely looks dead inside. Fuck.
Unfortunately for Backseater, one of my all-time crushes is Harley Quinn, so I already do that.
He wants that Clussy.
Yeah.
violence
Nah.
every day.
It's
And
like,
people say,
oh,
well, Grace Randolph
jeez,
isn't-
Mr. Che, this guy wants to fuck
God.
me too. Why?
No, but
Why do all
she's a
these
bad
guys
take
I
factory.
try to kill always try to bang me? I don't
you have Chuck-
understand.
And you have the bad take factories, the people that every once in a while might say something uncontroversial, but the vast majority of the time, everything they say is something highly controversial and highly problematic. And that's what Grace Randolph is to me. Every time I see her trending on social media,
to you.
Yeah.
You think everything is highly controversial and problematic.
Yeah, in the words of Kinoflex, this bitch is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yeah.
because she's had some really bad take.
Pizza Hut right
He
now
had
is
a
offering
really bad take. How about a metric fuck ton of bad takes? How about that?
Bye, Mom.
Red. That's red.
Yeah.
This was her initial take on the situation.
The same fucking.
Ah, I'm triggered.
Ah!
because he's drinking as he looks at the fucking tweet, dumbass.
Oh, drinker, please keep using these clips forever now. I never want you to change them. And I want Eric to watch every video and just by the like 10 videos down the line, he's just gonna like he shows this clip and Eric's just like
That's the look that he realized, oh my god, I wasted my entire life on this pointless crusade.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, let's watch the next clip, guys.
Literally, yes.
He starts like throwing his shit in the background, like into the wall. He's just like, motherfucker, how does he have 2 million subs and I only got 8,000? Fuck!
Can we ban the Anchorman clips too?
Oh my god, he wants to ban these
This
clips.
is the guy who will freak out about Jimmy Kimmel getting a warning for making fun of someone's death and being suspended for a week. He'll say that's a violation of free speech. But then he's like, hey, let's ban all these clips. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Well, see, we haven't gone far. Really,
God.
Can we get rid of these as well? Go back, if you watch any of my Critical Drinker videos, any random one, any of them, and I mean this is not hyperbole, any of them, if you watch any of my Critical Drinker videos, you will see all of these
Nobody
same
watches
clips
yours. They watch the
over and
actual videos. Don't flatter yourself.
over and over again. The same 4 or 5 fucking memes.
You don't
Over and
use
over
any
again.
clips. You just film yourself like a lazy bastard, and you're insulting someone who actually does some fucking editing, you idiot.
Tell them how you really feel, John.
Yeah, be like me, Eric, where all I do is I sit on my lazy ass and I make fun of Ant, who actually does edit his videos.
You're not making fun of fucking editing. You're making fun of what he says.
Yeah, I know, John. I'm just messing with you, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. No,
People keep coming back to his videos, unironically, to watch the same fucking clips.
Would you shut the fuck up?
Oh no, I used that before. Whoopsie poopsie.
Uh-oh. Yeah, hang on, Eric. I got something for you here.
Shut up, bitch!
Oh, I already used that earlier in the stream. I guess I can't use it again anymore, like, at all in any of my other videos and streams.
I have to say, I actually never noticed that Ron Burgundy had 4 pictures of himself behind him. So I'm glad that Critical Drinker has used this clip so many times, because apparently it took me this many times to
Yeah,
realize
you
it.
find something new every time.
And I love the one that is just Burgundy smiling in the upper right there from our perspective. That's Drinker watching these videos with his family after Eric reacts to him. He's like, look at these fucking dumbasses here. Oh my gosh, one's like a fucking bird, but he's also Blanca or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Eric, speaking of recurring running gags that I have, here's this one all about you, bro.
I'm an ass man. Yeah, I'm an ass man.
Look at this fucking comment. Boomers love these movie clips. Yep.
Yes, they're good movies.
Eric's a boomer.
Holy shit.
No matter how Tourette's works, that the BAFTAs subjected Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo to that is outrageous and shameful. You know, I'm actually suddenly becoming
I actually haven't seen him use that clip before, so you can say anything about that, Eric?
Yeah.
No compliment. Oh, good job. You used a new clip. No.
Experts in subjects they have no direct experience with and haven't.
Well, I mean,
So what the fuck does your hat say? It's MTHY. Mythy.
I'll have to see when it's back in frame.
Maybe
That's
it's messy,
you.
but you're saying
Like-
it with a gay lisp.
99% of the
Like,
time,
methy.
you talk about media like you're an expert, and you're literally not.
They're not saying they're experts. They just see the content and they said their opinions, you fucking moronic gay bastard.
And right now they're just saying that fucking Grace is retarded. And I think you can agree with that. You literally said you agree with that, but you're going to try to disagree now with what he says about it.
Right.
Literally not. That again, like this is all projection. This is literally projection.
Of what? You think he's offended by Tourette's people? That word doesn't work here. Do you even know what the fuck that word means?
No, he does not.
Oh my god.
Congratulations, Eric. I officially named you the #1 queer tard.
Yeah.
He literally just has the same bingo board I'm always referencing. He's like, gotta hit these words every video. All right. He's showing a clip where he says somebody's saying something stupid about Tourette's. That's projection. You're stupid about Tourette's. It's like, I don't think he ever claimed to be a Tourette's expert, Eric. He's literally just reading the definition.
He's been projected the whole video, John. Yeah, pretty much.
The next time I'm doing a bingo Eric Debunks shot drink.
On display
Speaking
like
of
a
which,
fucking
I need a drink. I need to cool down. This guy's gonna give me an aneurysm.
Joke's on you, John. We all suffered aneurysms.
That's why you're off camera. You're just fucking foaming out of your mouth.
Oh no! Every time Backseat starts one of these videos, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be off screen because I don't want to see people see me bleed through the nose.
Yeah.
God.
I'm
You're
so
literally
happy
complaining
that
about
Eric is a failed YouTuber, because if he had 300,000 subs or something, I would seriously start questioning humanity. But I'm just glad he's a fucking loser who who has no fucking cause in his life anymore.
Ever since they legalized gay marriage, Eric has been a rebel without a cause, basically. John already played that, Melissa. You missed it. Sorry, Melissa.
Stuff that you do, my boy.
Bother to do a single minute of research on the moment there's a bit of political.
This is the second time we've used the Godfather clip.
Okay, and I think it says filthy here. Hang on, I'm gonna ask Grok what this hat is. Hang on. All right, I just snapped it. All right. What is this hat?
Okay.
Is it a reference to something? Is it a brand? All right. Okay, we'll see what Grok comes up with. This is generally the funniest shit I've ever heard. Thanks for giving me good background noise on play Skyrim, guys. Hell yeah.
Alex, you're in a better place than we are right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then fucking Randy Savage comes down. It's a big ass dragon. He's like, Fusro, yeah.
Welcome everyone to
the same
of Lord fight, also known as Eric's dad. Got him.
Yeah. It's the same clip. Second time in less than 4 minutes.
And you have the same face, and the same ear sets, and the same hat, and the same
chair, and the same posters, and the same mic, and the same shirt, and the same background graphic, and the same linked tree fucking link and shit.
So who's the more boring one here?
Yeah.
Are we serious?
Posturing to be done, but it's actually kind of refreshing to have.
Look at this shit! He's all He's about to go mental!
That's where I'm about to say I'm
John! Oh my god!
He's missing it, bro.
John! Oh my god, hang on, John.
It's the
get
same
back.
clip.
So he's freaking out over the
Second
Godfather
time in less than
clip
4 minutes.
again.
Look at them. Look at
serious?
Posturing to be done, but it's actually kind of refreshing.
Oh my god, I predicted it! Oh, he's gonna have to do some deep breathing.
Oh my god.
Remember when I did this as a parody like a few minutes ago?
Yeah.
We just saw this clip.
Oh,
we just saw
Drinker,
Not even a minute
I
ago.
pray to you, Drinker, I'll never call you a shill again.
Oh,
I never
Drinker,
even did. But that was mainly Backseater, actually. But anyways, maybe Backseater will make a promise that if you use this clip a third time and really make Airrick just have a brain aneurysm right now, maybe he'll forgive you for all the Andor takes.
Yo, Briscoe, you died over there?
Drinker broke his coffee brain, yeah.
Oh shit.
Please use this clip in this video.
He's like fucking he's like fucking Master Soul from fucking Squid Game. He's like, I have seen these clips before.
Drinker.
Backseater, is there like a JoJo character who's just like a troll that would
No,
like
he's what?
Is there like any JoJo character that would just be like a massive troll and just fuck somebody over like this mentally?
I mean, to be fair, like Dio's kind of a very big troll.
I think the guys who did the games and the video game guy are close to that.
Oh yeah, the Darby brothers. Yeah. Anyways, let me see here. Let's keep going.
Go on. Lose the head, Eric. Lose the head. I want to see you lose that fucking head.
Yeah.
Take off your watch. I want your hat. I want your watch. I want your fucking glasses.
Look at here, son. Listen here, Eric. The Backseaters got more view than you got family members.
Anyways, let's keep going here.
Woo!
Woo!
He's losing it.
Just play the video. You'll get through it faster. His video
Yes,
like
come
6 minutes
on!
long. Jesus,
Let him
Eric.
reboot. Let him reboot.
Eric, I get that you have to pad the video out for the ad space, but fuck, bro, you don't have to torture yourself this much. Eric, I know we hate each other, but I care about you because I still need to fucking grift off of you for content. Come on, brother.
His editor is Ryan Kittle or Disparu. Well, they did a good job making him go this bad.
I'm pretty sure Ryan is not his editor, and neither is fucking Disparu. They both have their own channels, and they complain about the shit that they currently do. They're not going to be an editor for somebody else.
Yeah.
I'm drinking to this, mate.
I mean, here's a little secret. If there's ever somebody on one of the panel shows that like hardly says anything, and you're like, why the fuck is this person here? That's probably the editor. It's not Ryan who's getting into screaming matches with Jeremy.
Yeah. All this just because a man wanted to play his favorite movie clip.
His clips are so short too. Like it's not even like he's, I'm not even bad mouthing Bane of the Shells here, but like imagine if Eric watched Bane of the Shells where he plays like 2-3 minute clips that are all like fucking repeated from previous streams. He'd be like, it's so long, this Mortal Shellbat shit. What the fuck?
Very short.
Yeah.
Very short, just like Eric's video.
Pull myself together there.
Have someone openly.
He has to pull himself together. Eric, you need to do a whole lot more than just pull yourself together.
Like I've got to get a dodo up my ass soon, or else I'm really gonna
profess their boundless ignorance like it's some kind of virtue. The thing is,
He's taking a hit from the vein.
Hitting the bong bong, man.
Yeah. Head out to Narshada.
It's actually quite important.
Oh my god.
How Tourette's works in this case, because how it works is literally the reason this whole.
I'm sure that Drinker did not plan for this to trigger him so bad, but my god, it's the best like unintentional troll job in history.
Well, that's what happens when you're a little fucking bitch.
this Tourette's guy is about to be like, bitch! And then Eric's like, it's okay, I understand you have a condition. And Tourette's guy's like, no, that one was actually, I was calling you a bitch. You are a massive fucking bitch.
This is the most fun we had.
He's the only guy. Eric is the only guy that Tourette's people have to apologize because they're like, oh no, I know you, that was accidental, but like it totally applies to you. So actually you can take everything I say seriously. You stupid. Oh wait, I can't say that word on YouTube. But anyways.
The situation happened in the first place. It's like a little demon on your shoulder that can suddenly take control of your body whenever it feels like it and force you to say and do things you absolutely don't think or feel. But hey, who cares about the details, right? She wasn't finished yet either. Oh no, the retard.
Look at Eric silently judging another gay man.
Oh my god,
he
the
stares
hat.
at him.
Oh my god, the hat says filthy.
Oh.
Hat. Maybe Grok probably figured it out. What is the hat? What's the hat from?
Eric is like the gay version of Jared Leto's Joker. He's got to write his character all over his fucking body because he has no actual personality.
Okay, guys, here we go. This is a filthy snapback hat. Specifically the black-white colorway. It's a branded item from Baseball Lifestyle 101, sold as the filthy off-field snapback hat black-white. The brand makes baseball-themed casual apparel, and this design is one of their popular everyday hats. You can find it on their website or retailers like Dick's Sporting Goods for around $35. I guarantee you, Eric Eric only went to that store because, you know, it's called Dick's. You know what I'm saying?
He's like, yes, I was told you sell penises here. It's like,
Yes.
sir.
Well, yes. What kind do you want? I'm thinking of a very healthy.
No, Drinker will. No, Drinker was making this video like this video will trigger Eric Debunks really loud. Yeah.
He's probably in Eric's mind. Drinker's probably laughing right now, like, oh,
yeah.
Drinker will play one of his clips at the end. He'd be like, and in case Eric Debunks is watching, he'll play the I forget. I think it's from like the Fifth Element or something where it's like, he's like, I played that before too.
Yeah. Yeah, also this pause face makes it look like Gandalf laughing at Eric. Yeah.
Exactly. He keeps pausing on this one, and it is true.
Yeah.
Gandalf's just like,
oh no!
He's like, what an American flag.
Not only did he use the R-slur,
Eric,
boo-hoo! He said the R-slur
again, while he's defending someone who has a disability.
Hey, Eric, you do realize that retarded doesn't mean Tourette's, you know?
He thinks that just invalidates, like, you know, if Grace went over and punched someone in a wheelchair, he'd be like, well, you can't be mad about it, Drinker, because you used the word retard. It's like, and Drinker would just be like, well, obviously I'm fucking mad about it. She just punched someone in a wheelchair. He's like, nope, I don't believe you. You're disingenuous.
So, we're in a crazy world. we're in La La Land at this point. So he's making
because you make false equivalencies. We're in La La Land. No, you're in La La Land, sir.
Yeah.
He wants some La La La. It is La La La.
I
Eric
seriously
is
think
retarded.
he is.
Oops, I used the word.
Oh
yeah.
my god. Oh no, and now if Eric doesn't like that, he's a sexist. What's he gonna do?
And Jacob's all like, I'm big!
Oh no, Jacob, you missed the best part of the stream.
Jacob, you seriously need to get past the replay. You missed the best part.
Eric Debunks gets triggered by re-released clips, and I literally did a joke where I was like, oh, this is gonna be him next time there's a repeat clip, and I just fucking stormed around the room all pissed off, and then he did it later. The next time one was shown.
I just saw the most stupidest shit from an adult pretender today. Oh, no.
You have to be way more specific than that, but all right.
Gandalf is literally like, you shall rewatch these clips again.
In defense of somebody who has a disability, which I've said from the beginning that he's not doing it in good faith. In that
you
video,
decided that R is the same as everything. All right, whatever.
Please play another clip. Please, he's getting close.
Please, Drinker, one
Grace
more.
Randolph burns a bunch of autistic babies in a pile. She just like lights a fucking orphanage of autistic kids on fire. Drinker's like, Grace, that's fucking disgusting. And Airrick comes up. He's like, well, Drinker, actually, you can't be mad about this because you said the R word in a stream one time. Airrick, I think your morals are completely fucked up.
Airrick doesn't have any morals. Come on.
Using the R slur. He's used it 2 times now in the same video. And in this video, he's also used this Gandalf shot both times.
Which one is more offensive?
So what?
using the R slur or using the Gandalf clip?
Kristen Stewart said we should boycott eating burgers in the day because of illegal immigrants.
In the day? What, do illegal immigrants only eat burgers at night or something? Are they fucking burger vampires?
Now I want a burger.
I'm the day walker.
Actress Kristen Stewart suggests Americans consider stop buying burgers in the daytime as a form of protest.
Wait, don't you know it's unhealthy to eat before bed, Kristen? Why do you want us to all be even fucking fatter?
Yeah. Oh man, dude, I fucking love McDonald's, bro. So hey, if Kristen wants us to not eat burgers during the day, hell yeah, more fucking Big Macs for me and shit, man.
Actually, I agree with Kristen here. We should all eat Chick-fil-A all the time, and they don't have burgers.
Chick-fil-A's a good alternative, yeah.
So clearly, she's encouraging the homophobic chicken.
Yeah.
You mean Airrick?
Yeah, no, I don't want to even think about him and Chick-fil-A in the same thought, and I'll never be able to eat it again.
Dude, listen, as much as I'm a McDonald's shill, goddamn, the dips that Chick-fil-A has are so awesome, man. Anyway.
I will say, I would imagine the image of Airrick going to a Chick-fil-A. And the moment he steps inside, he bursts into flames.
The old owner like resurrects from the grave, and he's like, "What you doing here, boy?"
I would imagine. You guys know that show, Mr. Meaty?
Yeah. Never heard of it, but go ahead.
So Mr. Meaty was a show in like 2006 or 2004.
Oh my god, I do remember it. Fuck, dude, that shit was fucking disgusting.
I would imagine the old owner of Chick-fil-A is like cryogenically frozen, something, but when he resurrects, he looks like a zombie with like a motorized wheelchair. He's just going around yelling at Airrick.
Honestly,
he's like a fucking General Ross in the Fantastic Four comics we've been reading, where he just goes,
Yeah.
honestly, Airrick looks like that one-woman final boss psychopath from Dead Rising 3.
Oh yeah, Darlene. Yeah, the gluttony boss. Yeah.
Yeah. You just tell her, I think you had enough gay ass things in food today. Are you calling me? Oh fuck.
Yeah. I'm starting to think engaging in good faith just means anything that reaffirms my personal worldview and feelings.
But yeah, have you never seen him debunk Birdman, where he just agrees with him the whole time and says that he said nothing wrong?
Yeah.
He wants that cloaca, John.
I bet she never spoke with an illegal immigrant once in her life. Yeah.
I'd rather have Clo-T. And no, I'm not shipping Cloud and Tifa. I'm talking about Tifa's clit. Anyways.
Again, with the I'm bored shirt. When you are a guy whose career is basically reacting to cringe online, wearing something like that is quite ironic, to say the least. Exactly, Dennis. That's why it's a crappy angle. Anyways.
Maybe a rebrand because your channel's failing, Airrick.
Yes, Airrick, your channel's failing, your angle sucks, you're a boring-ass motherfucker, you're only entertaining to clown on, so yes, you are 100% fitting to be a member of the Derp Vendor.
Your shirt, whack. Your headphones, whack. That chair needs to be sold.
Yeah.
The R slur.
I
Same
don't
slur.
think
Same
anyone
clip.
wants to buy that chair because Erica sat in it so much. Because that's how he polished your seat. So when you put it underneath him, you get a staring contest with his brown eye.
He doesn't show this low on the camera, but it's just like Mac's exercise bike and Always Sunny in Philadelphia. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
And you're an
Oh, shit. Hang on.
I'm a nice man. Yeah, I'm an ass man.
Anyway, moving on.
2 times in a video defending somebody with a disability. Doesn't get any more chuddy than this.
Was in full flow with this one. Tourette's means no filter, which means...
Briscoe, you want to remind Eric what chud actually is? Because he used the word wrong again.
Yeah, it's from a cool fucking movie back in the day. Well, at least 2 movies back in the day, Chud 1 and Chud 2, which is cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers, and pretty much the only reason why they even fucking use it is because of the underground dweller part, but
yeah,
because they're fucking retards.
Right.
It's just such like, what was that? So just like so just like Eric are just basically the bugs from Starship Troopers.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on.
This man thought it. Despicable. The BAFTAs out here making fools of themselves in the entertainment industry.
You sure about that?
The same fucking...
You sure about
Oh
that?
my god! He's like, oh my god, enough with these clips. I'm so fucking defeated, Trigger. I'm sorry. I will never ever roast you again. If you stop playing these clips, please stop playing these clips, man. Please,
This is a perfect screenshot. Just this guy in the clip just like, you sure you're not a fucking loser? And Eric's just like,
oh, that face is going on the thumbnail right.
Darth Melvin, you can't say that.
It's true. It's true. Yeah, Eric gets triggered by clips. What a loser. Yeah.
Honestly, Grace, there's only one person making...
Oh my god.
3 Oh shit.
Oh shit, he's gonna play this Jack Galifianakis one again.
Times. 3 fucking times.
Yes.
In the video is used the same fucking clip.
So what? His fans don't mind. We don't mind. He doesn't mind. His buddies on Open Bar don't mind. Why do you mind?
I find the fact that he uses these clips revolting.
All right.
They're full of themselves in this case. It's not the BAFTA.
He's like, whoa.
I can make it. I can do this. I can do this.
Are you sure that people who you are calling grifters are actual grifters? Nah, he don't care.
Does the real problem?
He's just mad they make more money than him.
I'm gonna really piss you off. I'm gonna use the same. I'm gonna use the same sound effect like a gazillion times. He's like, he just used it like 5 million times.
Oh, here we go. He's gonna freak out on this part now. Here we go.
Like Grace, though, is that they can't understand neurodivergent thinking.
Oh, see, it's the word cunt.
Yeah,
he's technically British. I know the Scottish don't ever call them that, but you know they are part of the United Kingdom, so he can use that, and everybody else can too. But I'm just getting extra in on fucking Eric right now.
Clever that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really clever. I never would have.
I mean, it's decently clever. I wouldn't have thought of that. Neurodivergent, damn.
The fact that it took you that long to figure it out shows how much of a dumbass you are.
Does he insult like sports fans that always do this? They're just like, NBC, never Bulls, they always come up with some fucking acronym for whatever network they're on, and they hold it up in the crowd. It's like, is Eric just going to be watching sports games like, why is that fan? That's not even clever. Oh, stupid fans.
It's so big brain.
For all their high-minded talk of tolerance, empathy, and understanding, they really can't seem to form a mental map of any mind that operates differently from their own. That's why they can't conceive that people might have different opinions from them.
So you're accusing them
of
being outraged because people have a different opinion while you're making a video being outraged.
No, he said that they can't conceive of a different mind. That was it. Did you even listen, or were you too triggered by the clip?
Yes.
Triggered.
He was too triggered, and he wasn't listening. So there you go.
So, in other words, he is actually quite literally ass mad.
Yes, he's hashtag ass mad. Yeah.
Backseat, the clip I linked shows what Eric's chair actually is like as well.
All right, let's see here. Here we go.
Oh, just like any other workout, Mike. Well, the pedals.
Ah!
There you go. Right. Yeah, there it is. I mean, it's just.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ.
His fucking Spider-Man chair so he can pretend that SK or Miles Morales is fucking him. He looks back every once in a while. He's like, Spider-Man, look at my soul through my gay glasses.
Okay, let's continue.
Worldviews, or in this case, different ways of processing words and thoughts. Davidson himself even explained the situation the day after the ceremony, saying he was deeply mortified if anyone considers my involuntary tics to be intentional or to carry any meaning. I've spent my life trying to support and empower the Tourette's community
apologized.
Oh, hang on, John. I think you might get a kick out of this one. White people tried to humiliate Michael Jordan, and that didn't work. So they disrespected Michael B. Jordan on Black History Month.
What?
What?
Oh, there was like a 2-second controversy because Michael Jordan, it was like, people clipped it out and they're like, oh, he's touching this kid at a racetrack. And I'm like, okay, his team won. They poured Gatorade all over the person who won or somebody involved. And there was a kid caught in the splash. So he was brushing fucking, spillage off of the kid. And everybody was like, look, he's touching a kid. It's like, I'm pretty sure, even if you're a fucking pedophile, you're not going to do it in the middle of a podium when they're giving out an award. Like, think for 2 seconds, people. Like, Jesus Christ.
That's the problem. Their brains are so fucking warped, they can't fucking think anymore.
He just couldn't control himself. He had to do it in front of all these cameras.
No, Briscoe. See, Eric does think. The problem is that his brain went to his ass and penis.
Yeah. He's like Godzilla. His brain is in his ass.
Wait, what?
Well,
okay,
not really. Godzilla has 2 brains. One in his actual head and the other around his ass.
Yeah.
Is that how he survived against somebody who looked like they killed him or something? They were like, oh, he's got another brain.
Yeah.
Basically that. Despite having two brains, he's sometimes clumsy for some reason.
Yeah. Anyways. I have a right to my opinion. Oh yeah, well I have my opinion, and it is that you have no right to your opinion. Then shoot the fuck and walk away, George Carlin, baby. Yeah, they hate they hate MJ because he said Republicans buy sneakers. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, that was his whole stance. They were like, oh, you need to endorse this black guy in I think it was North Carolina because that's where he went to school. They were like, oh, you need to endorse him because he's black and there's this racist senator he's running against, and he was like, I'm not gonna do that. And then they all got fucking pissed at him and were like, oh, you'll never be remembered because the only athletes that are remembered are ones that take political stances and stand for something more. And he's just like, well, Republicans buy my sneakers too.
Yeah. And John, how long ago was that?
It was like in the 90s.
Yeah, joke's on them, because 30 years later, he's still remembered as one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Yeah.
The greatest, and then LeBron's out here reading fucking Malcolm X books that he doesn't even really read. Because they asked him about it, he's the kid who's given the book report that didn't read the book. He's like, oh yeah, he's very interesting. He's very interesting. He,
Who's
about the Negro,
Well, see, my book report on Malcolm X, I believe he grew up poor. He was so poor he couldn't afford a last name. That's why he's called Malcolm.
Well, actually, he saw into the future, and he said there's going to be a social media platform made by this South African dude, and everybody's going to call him racist, but actually he's super cool. And
yeah, he was this close to being Michael Twitter, though. But anyways, yeah, Jordan's the GOAT. LeBron's a fake. Oh, gee, yeah, even Birdman knows LeBron.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, of course, Birdman plays LeBron.
I don't have any stances, but also you shouldn't be apolitical.
He probably. What was the guy that was in Multiverses, the game?
That was LeBron.
That was
he probably mained him in Multiverses.
Yeah.
I
LeBron was in the
believe I remember
shitty,
correctly. One of Velma's outros was
it was her finishing move. She called the cops. Yeah.
Apparently, someone did that on LeBron, and that caused so
everyone
much
got ass mad.
11 people signed a petition on Change.org.
How many
and
people?
Yet that was enough for Multiverses to change the ending.
Well, Multiverses failed because of dumb shit like that.
Yeah.
Teach empathy, kindness, and understanding from others, and I'll continue to do so. I chose to leave the auditorium early into the ceremony as I was aware of the distress my tics were causing. Literally, the guy was fucking mortified by what had happened and left just in case it happened again. But I guess that still wasn't good enough for the middle-aged liberal white woman who makes it her business to be offended on behalf of the rest of the world.
Again, projection. You guys do the same thing.
Oh, so Drinker thinks he's a middle-aged liberal white woman now.
That's very transphobic of you, Airrick.
Great pause face on Grace here too. She's like starting to feel something. Somebody's starting to eat her out. She's like,
What is this feel? What is this feeling I never felt before? Is this what intercourse is?
She's like, am I supposed to put mascara down there? I just put it fucking everywhere because I'm so fucking stupid.
Look, even Buzz is like, oh my god, he's actually doing it.
No, Buzz and that fucking thing behind him with the hand on it. He's like, oh. And the frog thing is just like, you people disgust me. It's squinting. Sorry, Evan. Go ahead.
The frog's just thinking like, Airrick.
Yeah, I was about to say before Rick interrupted me one more time.
Sorry.
That it looks like Grace is struggling to hold in like a really massive fart.
Yeah.
In an elevator, she's just like, oh, fuck, when's it gonna get? Why do people keep pressing more buttons? Buddy the elf over here, jeez.
The funniest thing is that if you wanted to hate on Jordan, there are legitimate things you could say about him, like how he treated Charles Barkley for mildly criticizing his executive skills.
He is a petty bitch, yeah.
Yeah. It's just that these people are so stupid, they grasp at the silliest straws, yeah.
Call him a bad take, but to pretend that
here's how petty Michael Jordan is. Whenever one time this guy like outplayed him in a game, and then the next game he was like, I'm gonna have more points than he had the entire game in the first half because he told me, nice game, Mike. And then they were like, and he's like, he said it in like a cocky manner and everything, and he came out and he fucking destroyed the guy the next game. And then it comes out years later, they're like, oh, the guy never said that. He just made up that story in his head just to motivate himself and just to be motivated to kill the guy. So even when you do nothing to him, he'll just make it up. So that's the definition of pettiness.
Of a big chunk of the population it's just a disingenuous lie.
Back to Mr. Davidson. Considering he knew this was a horrible word he shouted out uncontrollably, he should have done everything he could to keep this from happening.
Oh,
and it's
Grace,
that he
double down, please. Oh my god.
Probably left the event after this, as he, on his own accord, could tell what he had done was horrible. Of course, Mr. Davidson deserves to attend a ceremony where a film about it is being celebrated, but as he preaches understanding and responsibility, I wish he'd demonstrated those same things himself last night. Fucking what?
Oh my god. Understanding and responsibility. Take responsibility for your disability, Mr. Davidson. Why is that wheelchair guy taking up a seat?
I take responsibility for interrupting Evan one more time.
Oh, thank you, Rick. That is very kind of you.
Oh my god, he's defeated again!
A tally on these clips.
I bet you are.
Now, again, just get on camera. Just record yourself saying
He's on camera plenty. He does live streams. That's harder than pre-recording yourself. You dumb shit. Like, what do you want him to? Do you think he's afraid to be on camera? Like, he's on fucking Piers Morgan doing live debate. That's more than your buddy Birdman will do.
Yeah.
For God's sake, Evan. For God's sake, Eric. Evan is a lizard man, and he doesn't complain about not being on camera.
Yeah.
I mean, I have been on camera once or twice.
During
but
Halloween.
it was like a very brief moment. I am doing a full face review for a very monumental occasion.
Yeah.
Whenever Backseater gets 100,000 subs.
Yeah, come on, people! Get the word of the channel out. Get us out to 100,000 so Evan can do an epic like IRL face reveal. No kayfabe. Come on, people.
Plus,
And then he pulls off his act.
Then again, if you're on our Discord server, I've posted plenty of pictures
That
of
is
myself
correct,
and my
yeah.
Those were all of your
Hanging out.
penis, Evan, and we asked you to stop doing that.
That is cap. That is cap.
Listen, Drinker, if you're not willing to publicly do yourself, that just means you're lazy. Yeah.
You need to publicly fuck your wife, or else I'm never gonna believe that you're married. I'm Airrick Debunks.
You need to do a live sex celebration a la Edge and Lita.
Airrick Debunks is gonna go full Backseater soon. He's just gonna be like, Drinker, you need to show your kids on stream, damn it.
Yeah. And then Matt Hardy's just gonna sit in the corner like a little cuck. Yeah. Anyways.
Front of your camera so that your editor can interchange segments of you saying things in between your other clips, so you're not using the same fucking clips every time.
What you just said is one of the most
I
insanely
hate his
idiotic
voice.
things
This guy's racist against Scottish people, this chatter.
Yeah.
I've ever heard.
Tony V. Robinson, 1991. I'm ashamed to be born a year after you. Oh my God, Grace.
What a pause face.
She's copying the toilet paper toy or whatever the fuck that thing is.
Oh, that face is going on the thumbnail. Anyway.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a face that your dreams.
Oh, isn't this a big surprise?
I fucking can't with this woman, man. I just about had a fucking word salads.
Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
Either way, though, the question I would ask you in this case, Grace, is what would you have had him do? Voluntarily exclude himself from the biggest moment of his entire life, where his own life story was being honored and people would
Like
finally
Kaiba
recognize
in
him as
that one episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, just like, yes! Yes! As the fucking dragons take his plane.
Yeah.
struggles you've been going through for decades. Shit, man, why stop there? Maybe we should just put all the people with disabilities in their own separate area. So,
I mean, you guys would have no problem with gay and trans people being separated from folks, right?
Holy nonsense for their Batman!
He's making fun of it, and you're like, "Oh, you would love that." Drinker's like, "This would be a really stupid and racist idea," and Airrick is just like, "Oh, you would love that, wouldn't you? You fucking projectionist."
It looks like Drinker finally did it, boys. He broke him. Finally.
Yeah. There's Grace turning into a fucking walker.
She looks like fuck. She looks like she got hypnotized or some shit.
You don't argue exclusionary stuff yourself. You don't want gay people in
And
movies.
again,
and
I'm
TV
pretty
shows.
sure it's not that hard to hypnotize Grace Randolph.
Yeah.
They're like, "You're getting," and then she just like falls asleep. They're like, "Oh, okay."
Want trans people in anything? A lot of your community would argue that drag
No,
is
we,
actually.
we don't want fucking forced shit, Eric. You dumb fuck.
Yeah, Eric.
Something that should
So
not
Eric,
be allowed
you're
publicly.
comparing making fun of an actual disability to wanting a specific group of people who are mentally ill to be glorified and cast. Because it's not just cast. It would be one thing if you were like discouraging this behavior, but then they're like, "Oh, you want trans people cast?" It's like, well, I would like it if you actually like tried to help them rather than be a fucking dick and enable. But all right,
Yeah.
it's not really the same as going up to someone and being like, "Hey, you should shut the fuck up, Tourette's guy."
He also mentioned drag shows, and I'm like, Eric, have you seen what they tried to do with Street Fighter 6 or 5 when that was coming out?
Throwing a trans person into a fucking movie about fucking Anne Boleyn is fucking, retarded. Okay,
Whoa, you mean Arsler?
That's what that's what people are talking about, Eric. They don't give a fuck if there's gay or trans people in shit. Just like make it make sense, you fucking retarded fuck.
Guys, I don't mean to alarm you, but with that face and that camera behind Grace, it looks like it's going somewhere.
Oh god. The frog looks like he's like, hey Grace. She's like, ah.
Yeah.
Jesse is buzzing.
I like how you can actively defend someone with an unfortunate disability, and these progressive fucks will still try to spin it as you being bigoted. There's no winning with these retards.
Notice how he hasn't said anything about Grace since he said, well, I don't like Grace Randolph either. Now the drinker is literally highlighting the words. He's like, this is the dumb shit that she's saying, and I disagree with it. And instead of Eric just being like, you know, Eric, it's real easy. Even if you fucking hate Drinker and you got a hate boner and you're fucking jerking off to him because you're gay every night, all you gotta do is say a broken clock is right twice a day. Hey, I actually agree with him on this, you know, but that doesn't mean that I agree with any of his movie opinions. You know, it's not a fucking endorsement of the guy's whole life to agree with him one time.
Fucking hell, Eric. Ant is literally my arch enemy, but if Ant literally said, hey, we shouldn't fucking go out into the streets and start murdering people, I would agree with him.
I have heard Backseater agree with Ant before whenever we're reviewing his videos. You know, it'll be some like, you know, some random point or another, and he'll just be like, you know, oh, this series of JoJo is really good or something. He'll just be like, all right, you know, Ant, I'll, you know, I fucking hate you, but I'll agree with you on this thing. You know, that actually is a good series and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why when you make videos like this where you're like, oh, what about this guy? What about everything that he's going through? What about XYZ? You don't actually care about people.
You don't have enough social credit score to comment on this, sir. I have kept a tally. You have used clips repeatedly.
Yeah.
Opportunity to experience joy. You don't care about people having an opportunity to be somewhere where they're being recognized or celebrated for anything. You don't give a fuck about that. The only reason you are...
Yeah.
How about you celebrated for your fucking merit, Eric? That seems to be the one thing you don't give a shit about.
Yeah.
Even in on this controversy is because you had a white guy who called black guys the N-word. That's really all this is. 100%.
Yeah.
He never mentioned the race of the guy who said anything.
Yeah.
He just talked about the condition the entire time.
Right.
Pretty sure that's you, Eric.
Yeah.
You don't give a. You use the R slur in a video where you're talking about defending.
That's literally what I said. Once you use the R slur, he just doesn't trust anything you've ever said again. He equates that to making fun of any disability. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, let's be for real here. Let's just be for real.
They don't ruin things for the fine.
Okay, be for real and support your argument. No, all right.
I'm pretty sure there's a word for that kind of thing. For the life of me,
oh, he's just so fucking done now. He's like,
we're so close to the end. I gotta power through.
Come on.
I wonder if Grace and people like her even care about any of this stuff. If they're genuinely offended by
it's
the
like
language
Boogie when he runs out of batteries and he's just like, whatever.
that night.
Oh, I mean, you should be offended by the word, right? I mean, you should be offended by it. Two things
Why?
can be true.
Why, Eric?
Why?
What,
you have to be offended by the exact same things that I'm offended by, or you can't call out anything. Punch an old lady in the face? Will you use the R slur? Shoot a fucking guy in the face? Will you use the R slur? You can't be mad about that either.
Yeah.
True at the same time. Did he actually mean what he was saying when his Tourette's flared up and he used the N-word?
No.
I don't think he did. No. I think it's something that has happened to him before. It'll continue to happen to him because he has Tourette's.
I know what he would say if he met you, Eric, and I'm wondering if you would make a stink about it.
Former Tourette's where that happens. Can you be offended by the word being said to two black men on stage? Yes. You can absolutely be offended by it. Those two things
in this situation. You're fucking retarded if you're actually offended by him saying it.
Same world.
Not normal,
The
Eric.
issue is the...
Yeah.
Yeah, you're abnormal.
Production handled all this, and the editors handled all this. That is the problem. What you guys do, like between you and Grace, is you're arguing blame on behalf of the person with the disability and the black men on stage. Neither one of those people should be on the receiving end.
He's not blaming the black men on stage. Where did he blame the black men on stage? What are you talking about? He never said anything about Michael B. Jordan. He kept it all about Grace. He never said anything about anybody on stage. You just made that shit up in your head.
Yeah.
It is literally just the production crew behind the BAFTAs. They're the ones that did it. They're the ones that fucked up. They put a mic near the guy. He wondered why the mic was there. They did not edit out something when they were taping on a delay. There's so many things they could have done to mitigate this, and they didn't do that. It's on them. I've yet to see any video from any of these fucking grifters or anybody out there who's taking this with any seriousness at all actually place blame on the producers of the BAFTAs.
I haven't seen the ones who blame, but I did see Ryan Kinnell address that exact same point, and he said that you can barely understand it, that it's in the background, and that, you know, there's a number of reasons why they wouldn't have edited it out. He's like, you know, I didn't even understand what he said either whenever I just heard the raw audio.
Isn't Eric doing the same thing here, arguing on behalf of another person? Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
But I don't use the R slur, so it's okay.
The ones who knew what was possible when they put him there, the ones who set the microphone next to him, the ones that didn't edit out the delay, all of this tells me
you want to only discuss this. All right. We can never discuss anything else. We only can talk about the editors. Fucking disingenuous fuck.
How deep is that dildo up his ass by now?
But let's not do that. Let's argue about the brain rot on social media, because that's so fucking important in all of this.
Or if they just love the drama, just chance to virtue signal online for some
ones with no consequences or never holding her accountable for anything. That's a great strategy, Eric.
Bold strategy. Can't see if it pays off for him.
If he plays another clip, if he gets butthurt, it's gonna be great.
Cheap and hollow validation, the little rush of power that comes from shaming someone into making an apology. I'll let you decide.
Same clip again.
One more time, Drinker. Come on, you can do it.
True. You can recognize that words like this have a long and harmful history, but also demonstrate a bit of understanding and maturity towards a man who struggled with moments like this his whole life. Maybe if there's one thing to be taken from all of this, it's that films like I Swear are more important than ever, and maybe, just maybe, we haven't come quite as far in our acceptance of differences as we'd like to believe.
I mean, you're making a video attacking an entire group of people.
No, he's not. Who is what group? What group? Please name who. Because you just said that because it's a force of habit. I'm pretty sure at this point. Like what group?
Yeah, Eric has Tourette's, and this is how it manifests. He's just like, you just attacked a certain group.
Am I the only one seeing this? Like, your video
is seeing the thing in your head? Yes, you are actually. Yeah. Please tell us what you're seeing.
You're odd-brushing an entire community of people, but here you're like, maybe we should have some more understanding. Maybe we should just come together and be better people. Maybe that's what we should do. Maybe you should take some of your own advice. Maybe if you listen to yourself.
Fucking meds, you fucking weirdo.
Oh my god, that's an appropriately titled podcast.
Yeah, the Cope Cast.
As he wears his fucking pink sweater and glasses. Holy shit. It's like he's trying to make a parody of himself.
Literally.
God. Oh god, the head says daddy.
And you took your own advice, you would know that what you're doing is literally divisive.
Well, okay. So, you know, just let Grace say whatever the fuck she wants, otherwise you're divisive, I guess.
Yeah.
It's really that simple. It really is. That's the end of his video.
Oh, that sucked.
Thank fucking god.
Oh my god.
Don't you guys know that Grace Randolph is clearly the representative of all women?
Drinker says liberal white women, and Eric is like, you're hating on a group. It's like, yeah, if they act retarded. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't say that because we got to censor ourselves for you.
Eric, you forgot that this is the same group of liberal women that went outside and screamed when the president was announced?
Yeah.
Like that.
God. All right, guys, let's go around. Let's go around here. Let's just see what everyone says. All right, Briscoe, final thoughts on the Birdman and Eric video?
Both of them are fucking retarded, and they should just fucking stop making fucking videos because they're fucking pretty fucking pathetic.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. John, final thoughts on Briscoe and Eric's videos here?
I mean, Eric is just really easy to trigger him now by just repeating clips, so I hope that more of that happens as he reviews these people to the point where it just drives him to log off of platforms and stuff. Obviously, that's all I'm suggesting. And then Birdman, yeah, I mean, Birdman is literally just projection the channel. I mean, it's pretty typical fare for him. The only difference was that now he's like making fun of the Tourette's and disabled people and telling them to apologize for shit they have no control over, which is, basically just being more discriminatory than anything he's ever accused any of the people that he's ever attacked of, because he makes up his shit and now he actually literally did something worse.
Right. Hang on real quick. Dennis says, Airrick doesn't seem to understand that people that are attacked by Drinker aren't really people and are slaves of their own dumbass ideas. Also, judging by their behavior, they're closer to animals.
Oh my God. Me, baby, yeah, we're just mammals gonna do it.
Isn't that offensive for Evan?
Rick, final thoughts on the videos we watched?
The Birdman, as you expect, is just projection, racist, deep racism against white people, doesn't know what he's doing, doesn't understand anything. Airrick, it was a little more fun though because of the clips and he was getting triggered, so I hope we get to see more of that.
Yeah.
Birdman needs to show himself on camera more so we can see him getting triggered by but he doesn't do live shit because he doesn't want to show how triggered he gets.
Nah. Evan, final thoughts?
I will say, I wasn't all that eager to watch Eric's video, but I'm glad I did.
Yeah.
Don't forget, guys.
Right now, I'm already toying with the idea of making that into a new video for my channel.
Do it, Evan. Do it.
Just a compilation of clip reactions.
Like I have like 3 that I've been meaning to post for a bit.
Oh, nice. That's what I got going on right now between the Jedi Clips review and then the fucking random comedy review that I'm making.
Yeah. Well, anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today. So if you guys enjoyed the stream, please give it a thumbs up, comment below star streams, subscribe to more streams like this. We'll see you guys next time in the backseat. Take care.